up and sit down.
Hello gang, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and welcome to Sunday at the bench with us lot, Festa and his friends, folks. So yeah, in here with me today, let's have a look on the screen here. We've got Cuppa, the world's tightest Yorkshireman. We'll come back to that in a minute because you ain't getting away with it.
Oh yeah.
Next up, we've got the man himself. We've got PJ. Hello, Geese. How you doing, mate? Thanks for giving up your time. We've then got Dominic. Hello, mate. How you doing, Dom?
Good afternoon, everyone.
And then we've got James himself, JC Bricks and Builds. Yes, folks. It's his fault. It is always James's fault. Let's put that up so that you can see the usual blurb. If you'd like to support me, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop, or click the join button below this or any of my other videos, or hit the $ for a super chat, folks. Yes, and talking of chat, the most important thing is who's in the chat. We had first up today was Dalkasaurus saying, hiya, it's too early for all of this, I'm going back to bed. Good man. Shellard was asking whether we're still on the correct time because in the UK the clocks went forward and everyone's a bit confused. Atoll says YouTube seems a tad lethargic today. I'm guessing it takes time to address we are now on BST. Yeah, everything's a bit odd today, Atoll, isn't it, mate? I noticed that when I loaded it all up earlier, it seemed a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but hopefully it's going out all right. If you could let me know that audio and video's fine as well, that'd be great. Kevin Stevens says, hi, guys, and everyone in chat. Sorry I can't make it today. He's got a family birthday bash. Have a good show. Catch up later. No worries, Kev.
Okay.
The lovely Marcy's popped by. Morning all, she says, because she's on her way to a modelling show today. Morning, Marcy. Lovely to see you pop by. John Alex in says, morning, Colin Dave and everyone. Hello, mate. How you doing? Dalkasaurus says, time's correct. He's just woke up very early.
Come on, William. Stir yourself, lad.
Absolutely. Athol says, it's the first day of spring stroke summer. He says, and outside is snowing. But what's new about that? We are, after all, in an Arctic flow jet stream, so anything is possible up my way. Well, the UK technically is only kept unfrozen by the Gulf Stream, mate. So technically, we should be a frozen country, mate. So, yeah. There you go. Interesting factoid that you're going to instantly forget. The Bobbins says, greetings, everyone. Hello, Bobbins. How you doing?
Bobbins.
PJ in the chat there, morning, afternoon, evening, model kit wranglers everywhere. Absolutely, because it's always morning, noon or evening somewhere on this little bowl of rock. Graham says, hi all, I'm cream crackered. Yep, can imagine, mate. Jeff Light is in, says afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Jeff, how you doing, mate?
Jeff, Maggie.
Stefan Last is in, says good afternoon. Good afternoon, Stefan.
Hey, Stefan.
Dave's in the chat saying hello, gang. Hello, Dave. How you doing, mate? Good to see you're up and about, mate. Jeff Light says audio and video's fine, as does Dave. Cheers, mate. And Al as well says audio and video A-OK. And Harry with an H. Marwick's in. He says, good afternoon, one and all. Hello, H. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you in. I've just heard a ping now. Mac is joining us. Let's have a looky-loo and load him up on screen. Bink, hello, Mac. How you doing, geezer?
Hello there, Colin. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Welcome to our world of madness, mate. I'm still doing me detail upset from the other night because I haven't cleared me bench from Friday because I'm lazy. So I'm still faffing around with me motorbike, in case you're all wondering what I'm up to. What are you guys up to on your benches today, anyway?
Well, I'll start. The moment I'm working still on this little Vietnamese, that way, little military police vehicle.
Oh, nice one.
Vietnam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming along. I just started weathering, doing a bit more weathering on it. But,
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, it's taking time. We're getting there.
Happy days. Happy days. Next up, anyone?
I've started a new kit today.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bung you on the full screen. Oh, someone's got Bluetooth headphones there. I'm getting an echo.
That's me. Hang on, I'll turn them off.
That's what I'm just about to start.
Oh, nice one.
So it's all resin. Sure.
Oh, that's the Profil 24, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Says it on the box goal.
All resin.
Oh, nice one. You do like to challenge yourself, don't you?
And lots of photo etch and yeah. Oh, and white metal as well.
Oh, nice one.
Quite detail kit. It's only a wee thing. It's only that big.
It's nice though, isn't it? And I'll take it. The quality of the resin's beautiful, and that looks it.
Actually, no, it's not.
Really, that's surprising.
It's not good at all.
Oh dear.
I mean, this is now because I've cleaned it up a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
A few days ago. But it's no, it's not good at all.
No, that's a disappointment, and it was.
It'll be a bit of a battle.
I know it's a personal question, but is that sort of MFH style money for that, Paul?
No, slightly less.
Slightly less, but it's still for the price you've paid for it. You'd expect a bit better.
It's comparable with Alpha models, if you know their products.
Yeah.
So where Alpha models are, their resin is good, generally speaking. This is why I don't know. It's the same process. So
yeah. You'd expect a premium kit that you'd get premium quality, really, wouldn't you?
I mean, the suspicion is that Alpha models have got staff who clean them up before they package them, whereas Profil, I think it's just a single owner of the business, so he's basically on his own.
Oh right, yeah.
Where he basically does what he does and packs them and sends them. So.
Oh bless him. It's nice though, isn't it, for these ma and pa type businesses to keep them going, isn't it? Especially at the moment.
This, as I said earlier, this is I'm doing this for a group build on the ISM channel. Yeah. For the Le Mans. Because it's the 100th anniversary of the Le Mans this year. And the guy who makes this, Profil 24, is actually, his business is actually on or near the circuit.
Oh, right, yeah.
So he is local.
Yeah. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Yeah, Le Mans, Miami, 100th anniversary.
That's what I'll be battling with today.
Yeah, fair. Who's next?
I'm doing it. Okay, you go next.
I'm building my little cradles for my train.
Oh, nice one.
For the flat wagon. I primed it 1 week ago, I think.
Yeah.
And I airbrushing the wood color.
Yeah.
From Tamaya. And then I set all the cradles on my train, on my flat wagon. For
Nice
the big
one.
diorama.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm really happy with it.
Nice one, mate. Nice one. If I click over to James.
Basically carrying on with the little Mercedes.
That's coming up nice, mate.
So yeah, I've got the interior all inside there. Planning on doing the door so it's open.
Oh, nice one, mate.
I've just got the headlights to do, the rear luggage bit. The luggage
oh, right, yeah. Put the old luggage on there. Yeah, happy days.
But yeah, not much left to do on it.
Nice one. And
Lynn Dipple's in the chat. She's going to be coming in a minute.
No worries, Lynn. I'll keep an eye out for you then, darling. And next up, we've got the finger of shame. We've got Kipper.
Yeah.
Whilst you're on the full screen, mister,
Mr. Moneybag.
Are we going to mock him, PJ?
Oh, we've got to.
We got to, haven't we?
We've got to.
Are you gonna own up to what you've done?
Come on.
Right. This is class. This is saving money in a tight economic system that we're in.
It's been a Yorkshireman, isn't it?
It is. It is. But I got this lovely kit. It's beautiful, isn't it? And I found it in a charity shop, and it's beautiful, Colin. It's really great because I thought, I opened it up and it's all sealed in the bag, instructions and all there, all together. They wanted £2 for it, and I said, nah. I'll tell you what, I'll give you £1. And I got it for £1 from charity shop. So yeah,
bartering with a charity shop.
Honestly,
how Yorkshire is that?
Honestly, cheapskate.
Brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant, mate. I love it.
Most people would have said £2. I tell you what, I'll give you the rest of the £5.
Yeah,
because it's for the charity.
Charity. Absolutely brilliant. That is. It's
honestly
story of the week. That PJ, isn't it?
Absolutely nothing down to it. Honestly, that's terrible. It really is.
That's up there, mate. I am impressed.
Do you think, right, for his punishment, we should make him go out and buy us one each of them then?
What? Hang on. Whoa. Hold on. I don't know.
A Yorkshireman parting with money, James.
I don't want a 72 scale kit. What am I going to do with one of them?
Yeah.
I don't do 72 scale.
Yeah, I thought that was a bargain. That
Dave says, Kipper, you are so tight. Yeah. Honestly, Dave, he dropped 10 pence once, mate. He's got a cut on the back of his head where it hit him.
These hard economic times with people northeast.
What economic times? I can't him. Don't try and justify being a tight Harris, mate.
British Steel's gone. We've got nothing up here. Got no job. We're poor as chips, man. Poor as chips.
Yeah. Charity shops are supporting people, but you're not.
Yeah.
Happening everywhere, lads. Happening everywhere.
Yeah.
That's just outrageous.
Yeah, Bobby was saying haggling in a charity shop, that's outrageous. Yeah.
So,
I didn't really haggle. I just said, would you take £1? And she went, yeah.
But you wouldn't, even still, I wouldn't have batted an eyelid for £2. Come on.
The more you say it, it doesn't sound any better.
Yeah, but James, your charity shop purchases are legendary, mate, isn't they? I went there.
Colin, that was not my fault, okay? The woman didn't thingy she didn't price it up. She didn't know how much to ask for it, so I said, "Well, I'll give you a couple of quid for it." So yeah. That's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, and he gets home and he looks at it and opens it, and half of it's missing. Brilliant.
I don't think
you are right.
I'm going to justify myself here because look at the box.
You can't justify yourself. Don't even attempt it, mate.
$8.99. $8.99. That was back in the day. So that's
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
£8 isn't bad, is it?
If you'd have cut him the £5, you would have done the charity proud and still got a bargain.
Yeah.
No, you knocked them down for £2.
Knocking down a charity shop. I mean, come on, how callous have you got to be? He's like, hold up a minute, I'll come on here out of the goodness of my heart.
Does this mean that next time we see something decent in the charity shop, then we have to get in contact with Pippa and say, look, we've seen this, we need to haggle with them?
Oh, it's just...
I'm just outraged.
Harry's asking you, PJ, whether you've looked at full-bore models resin kits.
No. Let me make a note.
Yeah. FULBORE.
I know how to spell.
I know. I'm just helping you out, just in case you didn't.
Plus, it's in the chat, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the chat up, so.
No. Got chat up.
Yeah, I can multitask you now. No, Harry, I haven't. So I'll check them out. Thanks for the recommendation.
Yeah. Here you go, mate.
I'll do that later.
Yeah, it's there's some really good kit manufacturers out there, mate. It's oh yeah, I need them because they're detailed parts. So why did you put them away, you spoon?
Because you're a spoon.
Yeah. That's those. Where are they?
They're there.
He says, I think they're on Facebook as well, he says. There you go.
Check them out later, mate.
Yeah. So we've got loads of small bits there. That's got to go on as well. Okay. Might as well leave them on there. That and that. Then I know that's all the finished stuff. Then let's put all of that in that bag. Did I sand them? I'm narrating to myself. I'm so sorry, folks. It's what I do, I'm afraid.
It's all right.
What else have we got? Athol says that car commando, he says, what? Tracy ran over her boss's staff car prior to leaving Colombia. Oh, did she? Ah. Right, yeah, now I'm with you. I can remember you talking about it, going over the story for it, yeah. Oh, bless her. Yeah, and I think everyone's agreeing with us, Kipper, that you are tighter than tight can be, mate.
Yep.
He's sitting there and he's like, I don't see what I've done wrong. I really don't.
I don't see what I've done wrong. I've got a wife and 5 kids to look after, you know. I'm living in a shoebox.
It doesn't matter what excuse you come up with.
Yeah, that's clutching at straws, mate, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Ever so slightly a lot.
Mind you, do you think Panzer would have something to say about this as well, though, Colin?
Oh, Panzer would have something to say about it anyway. Yeah, you know he would. Fox is in the chat, says afternoon. Hope everyone was ill. Well, he says be in and out of chat as he's able to do so. Lynn says, where's the link? I seem not to remember where to look. It's in the 24/7 Hangout chat, Lynn.
I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the 24/7 Zoom chat, Lynn. That's where it always goes, my love. And you're in the chat group. So, yeah, it'll be there in the messenger, my love. Let's put all of those bits in there because I know what'll happen. I will end up losing them all.
That's why you're thinking everyone buys in charity shops.
No, I go the opposite way. If they've got something for a fiver, I usually pay them a little bit more, mate.
Like most people do.
Yeah, no.
Like most reasonable.
How much is that? It's £8. Take a tenner, sweetheart. It's a charity shop. Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Because that's what we do down south, PJ, isn't it, mate?
Well, we do it all over the country, mate.
Yeah.
But, apparently not in the in the Kipper household.
Well, he classes you as a southerner, see, doesn't he? So, yeah.
Well, I'm northwest, me.
I know you are. But you're south to him.
Somewhere.
Yeah. He's up in Royston Vasey, and he's in proper 1934 territory, mate.
There's still a war going on up here.
Yeah, you still got a ration book, ain't you?
So far away,
To answer
in a different century.
Yeah.
To answer Fox's question, no, nothing is my fault at the moment.
Well, at the moment, it's just Matthew's fault.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, still time for it to be your fault, James. Don't get complacent, mate.
Yeah.
But you see, Fox is quick fired to get in there, though, isn't he?
Yeah,
You know.
he
trying to
certainly
keep-
is.
I could maybe blame James for it.
Always James's fault.
No. Not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
Yeah, it wasn't James's fault that you mugged a charity shop.
Exactly.
Thank you.
It's how he can stand in front of the mirror tomorrow and have a shave, knowing what he's done.
That's what you mean.
You know what I mean? It's just shocking. There you go. There she is. Hello, Lynn. All right, love?
I'm doing good.
Happy days.
Just ignore that light right there. That is Sweetie's.
Ignore the light that you've pointed out to everyone.
Yeah.
Yes. Reflection from a cage mirror, isn't it? Or his cage mirror.
No, it's a reflection. It's my Sweetie's light.
Yeah. No.
So, yeah, just ignore the light that you see. So,
Well, if you move slightly
now you're
to the
looking
left, if you move slightly to your left, no, your other left.
How about like this? We'll just do it this way.
Don't ever change.
There you go. That's
That way.
Hold it.
But then I have to sit, twist my back.
That'll be all right, will it?
Oh, yeah. Don't hurt yourself, Lynn. Bloody hell, mate.
I already got a pulled muscle, so.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself,
There.
darling.
There you go. That's all right. That's cool.
Hi, Lynn.
Because
Hi, Mac. How are y'all?
Good, Mark. Yeah, really good.
That bright light will
Very
bounce off Colin's head and blind everybody else.
This is why I have my bench cam on, mate, because my canister will set the white balance off. That's why I wear my hat when I'm facing the camera, because the minute I move my head, my white balance goes.
Well, I tried to find my tripod that I use for my webcam, and it seemed to be my tripod. I can't find it right now.
It's been packed away in that place that only, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's been packed away, but it's running around here somewhere because I had it just out just a little while ago. I got so much junk and crud on the floor.
It'll turn up, mate.
I know. Hello, everybody in chat.
How you been, Lynn, anyway?
I've been doing good.
Yeah, I was thinking of you and Jeff the other night because there was the tornado over there, wasn't there, that sadly killed a lot of people, and I hope you didn't mind me checking up on you both, but yeah.
That's okay. The one that happened a couple of days ago hit a little town just north of us, where I'm at, but it just did some damage. It didn't kill anybody. I think that went into Oklahoma and up in that area, but
yeah,
I haven't really been keeping up with it either. So
yeah, it's always a worry, isn't it?
Yeah. I moved back to Texas and everything goes
Yeah, but you're back home, Lynn, aren't you? It's, you know...
I am back home in Texas, and I am doing awesome.
It's where your heart is, isn't it? At the end of the day, you know, Texas is your home, darling, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the girl out of Texas. You can't take Texas out of the girl.
I'm going to start working on this.
Oh. Hold up. Let me put you full screen. He says, looking for his buttons. There they are. Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
The Lego Creator
3-in-1. Gets hold of it.
3-in-1.
Now, I would hazard. Yeah, I was just about to say. Oh, I'd hazard a guess that you're going to do the parrot.
Yes.
Now, I really don't know what gave me that idea, but I thought I'd take a well-educated guess.
Right? I don't know what. I think I'm going to do the parrot. I just really don't know. I mean, he is sitting right over. Where is he? He is sitting right there.
Oh.
I have to get my. He is sitting right there. He's scratching his head. I wish I had a zoom on this thing, but I don't.
That's all right.
Does he talk?
When he wants to.
Yeah. He's silent at the moment because he's in shock that you cut the price on a charity shop, mate.
Yeah, he fell down on the floor when you said that. He went, holy cow, and fell down on the floor.
He smacked his wing on his forehead and went, really? He bid down a charity shop. Kipper's sitting there going, I come on here to help them out, and this is what they do to me.
Yeah, I think you all should try it. I think you all get bargains that way.
You've got no remorse, have you?
He ain't.
No remorse whatsoever.
Serial offender by the sound of it.
Uh-oh. To answer your question, yes, he does talk, and sometimes he won't shut up. We'll sit there and play peekaboo for 2.5 hours while I'm trying to watch a movie.
I've got a parrot like that. It's called Fox.
You beat me to it. I was just about to say that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that was a good one.
Great segue, that one.
We love you, Fox.
Yeah, sorry, mate, but, you know, I couldn't help it.
I was just about to say exactly the same thing.
Yeah. It was too good an opportunity, PJ, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Merciless.
No prisoners in here, so
He'll be sitting there going, I'm sure I just heard my name. It'd be like, yeah, you did. Oh, Mac, you'll get used to us, mate.
Oh, I'm used to it. God, I've been hanging around here for years.
Yeah.
Just never actually
We're like a pack of hyenas, mate. Once we find something, we just gang up on the individual.
Right. Bone crushing.
Where are you from, Mac?
I'm originally from Scotland, but I've been living in France for 16 years.
Right,
wow.
Very nice.
I'm kind of, at the moment, enjoying the place burning to the ground. But
Yeah.
that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I mean, blimey, they want to come and live in the UK. Our retirement age, I think, 67 now, isn't it?
Yeah. I should be retiring next month. No, June.
Yeah.
And I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back to 65.
Yeah.
It's crazy. 62 here. And,
is it really as bad out there, Mac, as our press is saying with the disturbances and that? You know, you are safe out there, mate, aren't you?
I was in town, the closest big town to us the other day.
Yeah.
And literally sitting at the waterfront having lunch.
Yeah.
And the protest was going by, and people were just, well, they're protesting. It's what they do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's what the French do. The French protest more than the British do.
Yeah, I was out there for the Formula One at Magny-Cours when the farmers were on strike in France, and they blocked off all the roads and everything. And the French farmers, they do get a bit volatile, don't they, Mac? And it proper kicked off about 3 miles from the circuit, and it was like, yeah, this is going to turn nasty in a minute. And yeah. French rage at the police was quite strange to see, because normally when I've been over there, you see a Frenchman or a group of French people, they're very, very laid back, relaxed and calm, and yet this particular day it was like being in the middle of Italy looking at road rage. They was totally different, and I was quite intoxicated by it, because it's the first time I had seen an angry French person, it was
They have a saying here that during the French Revolution, the women were knitting in front of the guillotine. As the guillotine fell, they were knitting, you know, and that kind of sums them up.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it settles down, but...
Yeah, it will.
He seems to me to be a little bit out of touch with his people out there.
Yeah. I'd say so. He did have a lot of backing in the early days, and he just... well, not recently, but he won that election against some pretty far-right people. And,
was it Le Pen again, wasn't it?
Yeah. Dear Marine.
Yeah.
God knows.
Well, we had the news thing over here where he was taking off his rather expensive watch to hide it from the press.
Yes.
And he really didn't do a good job of concealing it, did he? No. People have latched onto that now, and I think he's losing. He's going down the road that Sarkozy went down, isn't he? And
pretty much. Yeah.
All seems to be what happens, isn't it? They get in power. They're off the people when they're voting or campaigning.
Yep.
And then as soon as they get in, they change.
Story of life, isn't it?
Yeah. Still, could have been worse. You could have had Boris and Liz. Just saying.
No comment. No comment.
Because, you know, we mocked the Americans when they first voted in Donald Trump. And then, you know, less than a year later, we vote in Boris. So who had the last laugh? So we've got a lot to learn over here, I think.
Nothing wrong with a good protest. Get out there, make your feelings felt.
Oh yeah. Last protest I went on was a CND one back in the 80s at Trafalgar Square.
Yeah. Good cause.
We was up there for the poll tax marches, and then that degenerated into a far right, let's have a scrap moment, which was a bit,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they like to infiltrate anything like that over here.
Yeah, that's the thing that's going on now with some of the rioting and the setting fire to things. A lot of people are saying, it's the far left that kick these things off and they go and they have a protest.
Yeah.
But there are people being bussed in from the suburbs that are far right.
Yeah.
And they're causing big problems. So,
yeah.
Delicate situation.
It is, because it doesn't take long before it gets out of hand.
Precisely.
Yeah, no, and that's all they want. They solely want to cause trouble, them folks. And, yeah. And they do. They turn up for the opening of an envelope, that lot, don't they?
They would. Yep. True. We live in difficult times.
I think we do. I think it's a very dangerous world at the moment. For whatever reason, you know, various reasons, obviously, but it is not looking too rosy at the moment. Yeah. Athol says, Mac, Nicola Sturgeon's looking for a new job. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll get one. Simple as they all do, don't they?
Honestly, seriously, Athol, she'll end up with a peerage, mate. I can see it.
Yeah.
And then you watch then, she won't mind coming to Westminster to sit in the Lords, will she? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, her tune will soon change then, mate. Oh, yeah, I've got to go down and get me peerage. Ah. Thought you wanted to veto the House of Lords, Ms. Sturgeon.
Oh, wow.
Still, I suppose her husband will be happy because the Crankies can go back on tour now.
Very good.
I'm not going to touch that one. I'm really not.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah. Yeah. A bizarre character, that's all I can say. and Fox resembles the remark that he's a parrot. Aww.
Sure, he's been called one.
Oh, he has. He has. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be us, mate, if we weren't mocking Fox.
Have any of you used these little Tamiya weathering powder things before?
Yeah. Yeah, I use them for bluing me motorcycle exhausts, mate.
Do you know, I'm using blue right now to put around just little shady areas in the tank.
Yeah, they're a good little thing to have, mate. It's always handy to have something like that.
Yeah, I like them. I really like them.
That one's really good for doing exhaust pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me.
What did you say?
Wow. What the
What's that?
hell is that?
What's that?
That's me opening up a bag next to me because I'm trying to get something out.
I thought that was me rummaging, but I wasn't rummaging.
No, I thought whilst you was rummaging, I would open my bag up, but, you know.
But I'm done.
Thanks for that.
That's all right.
That's okay.
I can't hear a thing now.
Pardon?
I hope my rummaging didn't.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. He's not happy unless he's complaining, that one.
Yep.
Oh, got my. Don't need that. Yeah.
What up?
Oh.
Right, put that on there.
Got his little perch done, or part of it.
He's good.
Done. Next time I'll make sure I have my camera able to do its thing.
That's all right, mate. Don't worry, Lynn. Blimey. It'll do its thing when it's good and ready.
Right. Only two of them. Okay.
I better not do that on there because I'll get told off. Let's put that there.
What?
That can go back
You
over
got told
there.
off for doing what?
So I'll put that away because I better not rustle anything because I'll get told off.
Who told you off? Nobody tells Colin off.
I've always been told off. Right. Let's see.
Well, I'll do some rustling for you. There you go.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'll cover your rustling up so you can rustle right now, Colin.
That's all right, mate. I can wait. I can wait. I see what you did.
I got you covered.
She's got me back. She's got me back. Ross is in, saying hello. Hello, Ross. How you doing, mate? Thought you would have been in.
Hi, Ross.
Thought you'd have been in today, mate. Thought you would have been in with us. Did it. We got one of those. Where's the other half gone? I saw that earlier. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Under there.
There.
Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Go up under there. He's saying hi to Graham. Orcosaurus is saying hello to Ross. They're all saying hello to Ross now.
The wrong one. Graham. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
You've been taken by steroids?
No? Yeah, probably.
Would you like to?
Yeah,
I'm just in a good mood.
that didn't go wrong at all, did it?
No. Oh, well.
Steroid gate.
Ooh-doo-doo-doo. I'm just in a good mood.
Nothing wrong with that,
For right
Lynn.
now.
Nothing wrong with being in a good mood, darling.
It's a good
For
way
right
to be,
now.
Lynn.
I can't wait to be in a
It's
good mood.
tomorrow that's going to be the...
Yeah, still busy, mate, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bless you. It's, is that because of the, are you still pandemic-wise
No.
out there, Lynn? Is it
No.
because of that, or is it just
No, I'm just
lack of personnel?
still burned out real bad, and I can't find another job, so I'm stuck with this one for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because of what happened in Carlsbad.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get myself back into a good mood, but it
Yeah.
hasn't been working that good, so yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
that's okay. I got 10 more years before I can retire.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can handle it until then, but I think it's too late for me to try to find another career.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you've been paid at the end of the day, and
Right.
you haven't got that worry of financial at the moment. But
Yeah.
is there a job market out there at the moment, love? You know, if you was to give up that job, are you going to be able to find employment reasonably quickly? And if the answer's no, then you've just got to stay where you are and tough it out,
Right.
I suppose, haven't you? But
Yeah, I'm going to have to tough it out because there's really not much. I mean, there's jobs out here, but I'm not qualified for them,
right, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But that's okay. I'll stick it out. It's doing all right.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
just
have
like
to-
you say, if it's inwardly making you unhappy, you know, it's a tough call, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's okay. I mean,
What
I'll
job
be-
do you do, Lynn?
I'm a pharmacy tech.
Oh, right. My wife was one of them.
And yeah, it was very, how should I put this politely?
Don't ask me,
There is
Lynn,
no
because
way.
it won't go well.
Right. I was the only pharmacy tech in a 160-bed hospital during the Chocolateville Ice Raptor, and I was running my bow honey off
Yeah.
for 8 to 10 hours. I was getting some overtime, even though they didn't like it because I was the only pharmacy tech.
Hmm.
they'd send me home, and then they'd be like, "We shouldn't have sent you home because of this, this, and this." And it's like, well, get me some help.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to apply because of all the stupid rules. And so, yeah, I got really burned out really fast.
Yeah,
and on my days off, I did absolutely nothing. I mean, I didn't clean house. I didn't really care about anything.
Yeah, it proper burnt you out, didn't it?
Yeah. So for sitting in my chair watching TV and watching y'all.
There's plenty of jobs over here for that kind of work.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dreaming out over here, Lynn.
My wife did it about 10 years ago. She was a pharmacist technician.
Mm-hmm.
And she left, obviously, because we've got 5 kids, so she's become a stay-at-home mum. But when the pandemic was on, she went in and helped out because it was just manic.
Yeah.
And they're still in that same position. The chemists are like, yeah,
oh, wow.
that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's a nurse. Well, no, she's not a nurse now.
Oh, no, I can imagine. Well, they certainly offer a good package at the moment, don't they? Because they're screaming out for techs.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I might be moving.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I could do that.
It's a big decision, Lynn, isn't it? Uproot into another country.
Right.
Moving out of Yorkshire would be a big move for me.
Well,
moving around depends on the attitude that you take.
Yeah.
When I was 21, I immigrated to Australia. I lived there for 15 years.
Yeah.
After I loved it, absolutely loved it. While everybody speaks English, so it's no big deal. You go there and you live your life. You have a good time. If you work damn hard, really hard there.
Yeah.
And after 15 years there, my wife and I moved. Well, she's Irish, so we moved back to Ireland.
Yeah.
Spent 10 years there. Again, loved it. Obviously, the language and things was simple. And then 16 years ago, we came to France.
Yeah.
Well into my 40s. Yeah, I was into my 40s then, but decided, look, we need to do something. We've got to go somewhere, and we decided to come to France, and we've never looked back.
No.
We really haven't ever looked back. It's been a struggle picking up, learning the language and finding work and so on. But you apply yourself to it, and it
absolutely.
Works out. Yeah. So never be fearful of moving somewhere. If you have the urge, go do it. Just do it.
There you go, Lynn.
Wow.
Be positive. Be positive, Lynn.
Right.
See you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Absolutely.
That's one way to come visit.
Yeah.
I would have to find out what kind of things I have to do for moving my bird, and
would just be 3 months quarantine, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. Yep. It's just a standard UK quarantine law. I think it's 3 months. 3 months for birds and 6 months for dogs, if I remember rightly. I could be wrong.
Yep. Oh God, the dreaded photo etch.
Oh, we're not going to sit here and mock you, honest, but we're all gonna now just sit here and stare intently at the camera.
My advice is don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you lost your photo etch virginity, didn't you, Kit, the other week?
I did. I didn't go to. Oh, it's not good. Try photo etch, they said. It'd be good, they said.
Yeah. And he sat and listened to us.
I believe you.
Oh, that was the irony. Bless him.
I don't know what's crossing over, Kipper. You know, I'm perfectly fine with my photo etch. I mean, I can show you what I've done with the photo etch if you want. I've done a full back for a locomotive.
Yeah.
That looks really good. You've done a real good job on that. JC, I enjoyed watching your channel yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. I'll get in with his I've done photo etchness.
I've done photo etchness.
Now, see, the question is, though, has Fox done photo etch?
No.
See, maybe we should get Fox to do photo etching.
I think we should get him a Metal Earth kit for his birthday.
Cool.
There you go.
Getting that golden carriage thing that Kev's making for Jackie.
Yeah. Oh, I've just heard a ping. Oh,
it's probably Fox. Everybody run. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come on in, Fox.
There's the Ninja. Got his head on upside down. Hello, Ross. How you doing?
No, not too bad, mate. Just been processing, cooking me dinner ready for tonight.
Good man. Happy days.
Dinner at Ross's tonight, then.
Road trip.
Yeah, homemade curry.
Yeah. Oh, got a bit of Edwina, have we? Good man.
Yeah, well, I was in two minds whether I'd pop in today because the simple fact is I didn't finish streaming till 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh yeah, with the speed build that you're doing, isn't it? So,
well, it's not it's not exactly a speed build. It's just a 132nd B24J. It's a rather large kit.
Yeah. See, there you go. So I've done photo etch. Look, I've done photo etch.
I know it looks really good, mate. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's good.
At it, mate.
I've done that.
Yeah, I thought I'd just pop in and carry on working on my little shiny Mustang.
Happy days. Fox says in the chat he has done PE and he doesn't mind it. There you go.
That was at school. Not on about school PE.
Well, can Fox remember that far back, though? That's the thing.
He's younger than me, you git. Go off, some people, you know.
Oh, my gosh.
That's all right. I ain't bitter. Big boy did it and run away.
Fox did actually leave himself open on that one, so yeah.
It's all right, I don't mind. Yeah.
Are you fighting through the tears?
I'm working through the tears, James, yeah. Can you tell? Oh, it's tough.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's tough, but I'll do it.
It'll be okay.
I'll be okay, Lynn.
It'll be okay.
We'll hug it out later. I'll be fine.
It's okay.
Right.
Yeah, when Sweetie gets scared, that's my parrot's name. When he gets scared, he goes, "It's okay."
Oh.
So he does talk.
Oh.
When he wants to.
When it suits, Lynn. When it suits.
Right.
I suppose I could sit and make them, couldn't I? Put them.
Sure.
Over there. Josh is in, saying hello. Hello. Pardon me. Hello, Josh. He said, did you see the new option StreamYard has that everyone in the room can stream to their YouTube channel? Yes, mate. Yeah, I have seen that, Josh, and I've also seen the new layouts feature as well, in case you haven't seen that, Josh. So, yeah. Yeah. So there's a few little perks and tweaks that have been put into it. Long overdue. to be honest. But still not as versatile as OBS, though. I wish you could really do a lot more with it than you can, but here's hoping.
They might catch up at some point.
Yeah, I mean, to me, OBS is always going to be the winner, mate, because you could do so much more with it. I think StreamYard's a bit like Apple. The customization options are very policed.
Yeah, that's where I got up to last night on the...
By the way, I got home from work last night and a package showed up. So y'all got to stay tuned because I'm going to open it up later today.
Oh, right.
And it'll be on my channel.
Good segue there, Lynn. I am impressed with that. Good pimpage.
What's your channel? Because I don't know your channel, Lynn.
It's on YouTube. It's just called Lynn Dipple.
Right.
Here, I'll put it in.
Yeah, bung it in the chat, Lynn.
Hang on 1 second and I'll be right back. I will do this.
Clean cloth.
Get rid of that rubber band over there. He says Apple don't work very well on his Mac. OBS don't work very well on his Mac. Yeah, it can be a little bit hit and miss on the Mac, I must admit, Josh, but yeah. StreamYard's all right, but I find on a two-man stream you lose too much real estate on screen. And when you're trying to demonstrate modeling techniques, it's just a little bit antiquated. Oh, that's going to need micro stuff in it, so I really should do that with the microscope, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Come on, get the right one up here. There's too many buttons and stuff. Yeah!
Too many buttons, Lynn. That's the problem, mate.
Right. Okay, there's my channel.
Right, I will look that up, look it up later. I will like and subscribe.
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't say YouTube at Lynn Dipple.
Because you haven't changed your URL, Lynn. That's why, love.
Okay, how do you... I'll
ask
you later.
Yeah, it's in the settings on YouTube. You get a custom URL once you get 100 subs.
Well, I just went to my channel and it says at Lynn Dipple and...
Yeah, but you still have to go into
when I clicked on my
channel,
it came up with...
Oh, well. One of those many things that YouTube says it's going to sort and it never does.
And we've never looked back.
Right. Oh, I forgot a piece.
Sorry, mate.
Josh just said sub, so there you go. Let me get an extra sub there.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sarah Jane's in. Hiya, Sarah Jane. How you doing, darling?
Hello, Sarah Jane.
Hello, Sarah.
Welcome.
Quick question.
Yes.
I'm on here like this, but I can't see the chat. But I'm only using a phone.
Click the live chat on YouTube on the phone, and it'll show you the live chat, mate.
Ah, can I do both things at the same time?
And it should pop the live chat up on the side, mate.
Yeah, I have that too now. On my front screen, I have the chat and OBS, and on the other screen, I have StreamYard.
Yeah, that's what I use down there on my tablet. I've got the chat up on there. But...
That's what I do.
So and there you go on a mobile phone. So there's your live chat, and then when you turn it sideways, the live chat, then you can overlay it on the side if you need to.
Got it. It's done. Thank you very much.
All right, mate.
Thank you, Stefan, for subscribing.
Yeah, it's always nice. Always nice to share the love.
Good.
It'll be up probably later on today, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, no worries. I've got the bell rung, so yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. Of course, you know, any of your others that have got YouTube channels, you can pimp them. I don't care. You know me. I pimp everyone's channels on here. They may not pimp mine on their streams, but I pimp everyone on here.
Well, I was on James's channel yesterday afternoon, and he did a good job at pimping yours, Colin.
Yeah. I mean that as a, comment, but those in here know who I mean.
Aye.
Yeah. Not everyone reciprocates, put it that way.
And you get to join us in the hangout if you join Festa's channel.
Absolutely. You get to be a part of the Zoom. And also that being a part of the Zoom lets you get access to the live streams. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Come in
We
here.
have fun on the Zoom.
Get kicked on?
Yeah, but if you're going to go round and barter with charity shops, what do you expect? I can imagine him, mate, when they come round with the old charity bucket and he stands there with his 5p piece and goes, I want change, you know.
I don't answer the door.
Yeah, trick or treat. He'd put a figure there. Go, yeah, don't go yet. I want me change. They'll never change, mate. They'll never change.
Sad when you get to this age, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Fox says he had no idea the clock's changed. He's just spent 5 minutes trying to unfold his brain as half the clocks in the house were wrong and got confused. You really need to get out a lot more, Fox, don't you? Really?
Oh,
That's
God.
why it is so much better, Fox.
Our clocks changed about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a guru. Just can't get staff. Yeah. Oh, Max disappeared. His devices are showing as not connected.
Okay. Now I got a couple of flowers on here.
Oh, nice.
Big flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So how much was that set then, Lynn?
Yeah, well, you can.
About $20, or maybe a little bit more.
No, that ain't bad.
Mm-mm.
We got to know the 3-in-1 rabbit the other day. You could build the rabbit or the steel. So yeah, she enjoyed building that one.
Mm.
It was supposed to be £18, but it got reduced to $13.50 in Sainsbury's. So I was like, okay.
Oh, wow.
See, that's the type of deals that you go for, Kipper. You don't go to charity shop. And
I bet I'd have got it for a tenner.
Tree Yorkshireman.
Oh my gosh.
Josh says in the chat, you can't see the chat and video at the same time on the phone. Yes, you can, Josh, because there you go. Look, there's the video and the live chat on a phone, mate. So, yeah, you can see them both on there, mate. Because, as you can see, video's at the top and live chat's underneath it, mate.
Why?
God, you're good. You're really good.
Yeah, it's just obviously that might confuse people him saying that in the chat, that's all. Yeah.
Did I just freeze up?
Just unconfused.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that's them made. Pardon me. Oh. Let's mark them off as done. Is over there. That's got the pin that goes through onto there. Yeah, that's not a problem. Same with that one. That's done. That's done. That's got 2 tiny little rivets to go in it, so that can be microscope stuff.
Oh, Mac was in and he retracted a message.
Oh, bless him, yes. Got a feeling he might be having some internet woes, bless him.
Yeah, he says he's going to try again in a minute.
Oh, yeah, no worries, Mac. I've got the bottom of the screen ready, mate, in case you pop back in, mate. So, yeah. And that's the replacement. There's a replacement number plate as well, if I remember rightly. I saw it earlier. I'm sure I did. But yeah, there it is, just there. Yeah, I've got one that's got the decal on, but actually that one does look better.
Yeah, I did need those for.
So,
Apple saying, okay, time for Beth to go walkies between showers, but it's okay, as outside it's still grey and green. See you all.
yeah, ta-la, Athol. Take care, buddy. Thanks for coming
Take care,
in, mate.
Ethel.
Good night.
There you go. Add a bit of that on there. Yeah, Fox is off for a little bit. Yeah, no worries, mate. You might. There you go.
See you later. Bye, Fox. Tell Mama Fox hi.
Bless. It was her birthday the other day, bless her.
Well, happy birthday, Mama Wolf.
Yeah.
Don't expect me to sing.
Yeah, I wasn't going to subject her to that. She wouldn't have forgiven me if I'd sung happy birthday to her, but... Let's do that over here out of the way for a minute. Don't forget, folks, what's in the belly, what's on the bench, what is your beverage of choice? Because I forgot my question. You know, it's better late than never.
Mine's cooking on the old stove at the moment.
What are you having? What are you having? Tell us, tell us, tell us. Don't leave us hanging, Ross. Don't leave us hanging.
Homemade beef curry.
Nice.
I had a big cinnamon roll with cream cheese icing.
Yeah.
And chocolate milk.
Oh, nice. You all right, Dominic? I think he is.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I just thought I'd check on you, mate.
Yeah, I was airbrushing my my boost. The little lookalike
nice.
of PJ.
Oh,
PJ.
Bless you. Yeah, no, I was just checking on you, mate, because you was quiet. I like you to feel involved, mate. You know that.
Yeah, I'm okay. And I finished airbrushing my wooden cradles for the big diorama.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Good
wow.
man.
Drying now. Which I do tomorrow. You like it?
Yeah, we love it.
I make a long time ago, last year, I start with a train base for a Tiger 1.
Yeah.
I can show that if you want.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. Why not?
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Full screen, Colin. Full screen on
Yeah, just give us a sec, Lynn. I had both hands
I know.
full, darling, but not to worry.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Never
stop.
mind.
No, it's
Has
all
it,
right.
Colin? You've been told.
Never mind.
Yeah, I've been told I'll just sit here and do nothing. There you go, mate.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and I do here the Tiger 1 from Rhinefield Models.
Yeah, good kit.
Yeah, and I make a second one. I have my diorama base. I was busy yesterday with my diorama base.
Yeah.
There's 18 centimeters wide.
Oh, nice.
By 20 centimeters. That's the inside size. And then you have the little wooden. Yeah, we do that with the phrase machine.
Oh, right, yeah.
I make it homemade.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a really big base, is it? Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, damn it! What am I doing? Yeah, I remove a lot of stuff every time. I have a not too big place for all my stuff.
Yeah.
All the stuff is in my living room.
Oh, wow. That sounds like me.
Yeah.
I didn't mean. Sorry, Colin. I didn't mean to rush
Don't
you.
be daft, darling. Don't be daft.
I just wanted to remind you.
That's all right.
I just gonna sit here and.
Dave's got a belly and bench. He says his belly is leftovers of yesterday's beef bourguignon with roast spuds, roast carrot and parsnip, and he's drinking orange juice. Bench, nothing. His mojo's still on holiday. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Anyone out there that's seen Dave's mojo, let him know so that he can get it back because he's lost his mojo.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better, Dave. Even though your mojo's gone.
Yeah, he's lost his mojo and he's got a big dose of can't be bothered-itis, mate.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
today.
exactly. He's proper down in the dumps. That's the trouble. When your mojo goes, it goes, doesn't it?
Right.
You know, it's not just a partial disappearance. It's like all in, isn't it? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
I had last year I had a couple of months my mojo was back, gone. And then what I do, I take a kit, a really small one, 1/72 scale airplane or something. Yeah. And I do only the cockpit black.
Yeah.
And then the outside, the right colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have your little bit your mojo back for airbrushing. Well, that's my problem here.
Yeah.
I do everything in my living room. Yeah. I have my little spray boot, but I cannot remove every time my spray boot to the window.
Yeah.
That is the problem here. I have one window can open, but I have 4 cats. So yeah, one cat jump out the window. He is dead, but he jumped. I live one high in a apartment complex.
Oh right,
wow.
Yeah. So
he
last
jumped
thing
out
you
the
want,
window. Yeah, he is gone. Then and I love my cats.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the trouble, mate, isn't it? Like you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want model making Kitty to get hurt.
Yeah, my model making Kitty probably fast asleep up on my bed somewhere. And model making dogs be underneath near my feet. You don't go far.
What do we got? Jeff Light, belly later his roast pork with the usual veg. Bench some Warhammer ogres. Beverage currently a big mug of tea. Nice one. Bobbins, belly's a bacon back. Bench just finished as he feels like the Lord of Change. Happy days. Model Maker Dave says, yeah, it's all James's fault and Fox is still a princess. Yeah.
Not my fault. We've already said today, and PJ said this as well. It's Kippa's fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. I take full responsibility.
Yeah, bartering with a charity shop. I mean, come on.
Really?
You're never going to let this that Kippa.
I will always barter with a charity. I'll barter anywhere. Why would you pay full price for anything?
Well, you know.
You know what I mean? Why would you pay full price for anything?
I think you're missing the point.
What do you expect?
I think you're missing the point.
It's like these videos that I've seen, you know, on TikTok or something. People will pick up a banana, but they will only pay for the actual banana and not the actual.
What have you been watching?
Yeah, I worry about what you've been watching there, mate.
Yeah.
Not that type of thing.
James, mate, you don't need to explain. The need to explain means you've got something to hide.
It's great and everything like that.
It's all right, James. We understand, mate.
Okay then.
You're young. You're young and adventurous.
He's just expressing his needs.
Absolutely. All I would say is anyone that goes to James's house, don't touch the mittens.
Don't play with his bananas.
I don't like that very much. That can't go wrong, actually.
I mean, I'll get my suit for James's wedding from the charity shop.
Yeah.
Oh, how much you paying for this time? 50p?
Oh, fighting talk now. He's getting all, boisterous now, isn't he, eh?
See what I did there, you know.
Right, we got to go on that one. Go on that one. Perfect.
So we've got Panzer in.
Hello, Pans. How you doing, geezer?
Hi, Panzer.
Hope everything's all right, Pans. Hope you're suitably chilled. Don't spend your winnings all at once, Panzer. Oh, I've just heard a ping there.
Oh.
Let's put that down. There he is. That's Mac back. Hello, Mac. Welcome back, buddy.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's sideways. Everybody turn sideways.
Upside down. Yeah, but I can only do it now in portrait. It's not like we do landscape.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
I just think it could be worse. You can just have a picture of James in front of you.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh, right.
Yeah, that's enough.
Scary.
That's enough to put anyone off.
No, there is an image that's worse than that, isn't there, Colin?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
What, Colin in the kitchen?
Nothing wrong with that, mate. I want to know who gave him access to the remote nanny cam. I shall be having this conversation with H later. Yeah. She did giggle when she saw it.
The browser blocked my microphone and camera. I have to go into settings and change it all back.
Oh, well, you didn't. Wow. You haven't had a recent Windows update, have you, mate? Because Windows Update can sometimes mess with the webcams.
Possibly. As I say, it's on the phone. So.
Yeah.
I see. I'm only using the camera on the phone.
Yeah. Technology, eh?
Right. Back.
Gotta love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's great when H gets computer rage. It's brilliant.
We do not get on. We do not get on. It's, look at the problem I
had. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'd forgot about that. Yeah, when you first connected to Zoom, that was brilliant. Kept us entertained for a good while.
Oh, yeah. Remember that time?
Oh, yeah.
Sending messages to everyone. It's a blood joke.
Yeah.
And I'm having as much luck with PE as a photo etch as I had with getting into Zoom the first time.
You're not having fun.
Oh God!
It is a challenge.
Not
yeah.
With me at all.
Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with Superglue. It really loves hating me.
Yeah.
That is fun with photo etch.
Yeah. Pretty much everything I glue ends up stuck to me somewhere.
Yeah.
I glued myself to me cutting mat last time I used it. Didn't have hair on the side of my forearm for ages. It was all, it really went well. I was using that extra thin super glue and it went everywhere. Even though I've got the tubes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even though I've got the tubes over there for it. No, I thought I won't need one of them. I'll just quickly use it. Folks, always use the tubes. Ignore your inner voice. That's why I changed me cutting mat.
It's realistic battle damage.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just
one piece of photo etch per day is sufficient.
Yeah. Sorry, Lynn.
Just to let y'all know, I've been falling in and out briefly.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here.
Oh, that's all right, darling. You don't have to apologise.
If I fall out, I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, not a problem, Lynn.
I'll try to come back.
Not a problem, love. Panzer belly, soon to be square sliced sausage on rolls with the HP sauce and a mug of coffee. Bench the interiors of a couple of F432s.
432.
That Panzer just making me jealous. That's all he's doing. He's just making me jealous.
I do like them 432s. I did the same one with the interior in Berlin camo. Great kit. Really was great fun to do. Yeah, I really want to chase this brake caliper all round the bench, but I love it. Edward Spannerhands strikes again.
I'll be lookout for the mail, Colin. I've sent you an electron microscope for you.
Yeah. I've got my big microscope over there for me photo etch. It'll be coming back on the bench during the week because I've got the rivets and stuff to be doing during the week. So,
oh wow,
yeah, it'll be coming back on the bench during the week. But yeah,
I don't think you need to be doing rivets on the live stream though.
No, that's why yeah. It's one of them jobs you can't do it on a live. It's just
right.
Doesn't work. The language is just unrepeatable, Lynn, you know what I mean?
I know. Just make sure you don't get rivets stuck to your hands or on your foot.
Yeah, put it this way. There was rather a few stuck to me when I last did them. So
wow.
You know me, Lynn. I set my standards very low and I adhered to it. Jeff is in. He says, hello, mate, our esteemed presenters and everyone in chat. I'm busy doing other things, but I'll listen along. Cheers to you all. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you're all right, mate. Hope you didn't mind me being nosy, reaching out that you were safe, mate, but I do worry about you all. And I saw that come up on the news and I thought, I've got a couple of mates in Texas. I want to check that they're both okay. So hope you didn't mind, mate.
Never. I'd rather have somebody check up on me.
Yeah, it's just nice, you know, you sit there and you think, oh, I wonder whether they're all right. And it's like, yeah, let's just put something in the Zoom just to check. Because, yeah, we do care. I know we all goon around and mess around with each other, but we do look out for each other, except for James. It's all James's fault. I just couldn't, Lynn, I just couldn't bring myself not to say that because I don't want him getting complacent.
Oh, gosh.
See how it is. I see how it is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's still your fault, James. It is eternally your fault, mate.
Here's some more.
Is what it is.
Oh, Lamekins.
There's his bow, honey. I'm already starting to work on the parrot.
Yeah. Oh, poor James.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, just so. Oh.
Yeah. Right, and where did I put them? Out of there. That's why.
Well, you've got to get used to it for married life, James.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
What about these guys?
It's always my fault. Nice house.
These guys.
I wouldn't have it any other way, mate. At least I know where I stand when it's my fault. The only time I worry is when it's not my fault. That lulls me into a false sense of security, and then I'm like, yeah, there's something sinister going on here because I'm not in the doghouse.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, bless him. He says, no problem at all. Thanks for checking. You never know. The house could have been roofless with him wandering around somewhere, wondering what happened. Absolutely, Jeff. Yeah, it's one of them. You just sit here and it makes you feel quite helpless because, you know, we're thousands of miles away. But when you see that on the news, the first thing you do is you think, God, I hope they're all right. I've got a couple of friends that live in Penrith, just outside of Sydney. And when the fires were in Australia the other year, every couple of days I kept messaging them saying, you're all right, aren't you? You know? It's just one of them. You sit and worry, don't you?
Right. Well, it's nice to have somebody checking in on you.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's...
Especially...
Yeah, go on.
Especially when you live by yourself.
Well, this is it. You know, we like it in Zoom. If one of us isn't about for a few days, 9 times out of 10, other people in the hangout reach out and bung them a message. Well, you're okay, mate, you know, and we all do it. And it is nice because, you know, you might be in a bad place and then you get a few messages come through, you know, you're all right, mate. And it's just heartwarming, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff says a tornado ripped through a bunch of houses just a couple of miles away a few years ago, reduced brick homes to absolute rubble. It looked like a war zone. Yeah, I mean, I saw some of it on the news, Jeff, and it's really shocking to see that type of destruction because, you know, in the UK, we had a storm a good few years ago now that ravaged the country and caused a lot of death and carnage. So we're not used to it. But in the States, you know, this is quite a regular occurrence for you folks out there. And it's how you manage to cope with it. So it's a bit like the wartime spirit that we had in London and big cities in the UK where people got through it. You know, it was that, wasn't it? And
right.
I don't know how you cope with it, to be honest with you. It must be quite scary with all of that going on around you.
It is.
Do you get much help off the state when that happens, or are you pretty much left to your own devices?
It depends on how bad it is.
Yeah.
But we do get, like the one that hit a couple of weeks ago, I went to my friend's house yesterday to do laundry, and we went running around, and I saw a lot of houses with tarps on them and covered up stuff on the roofs and everything.
Yeah.
The government does help out if the state asks for it.
Yeah, because the state have to ask for federal support, don't they? Am I correct?
Disasters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll help out, but I don't know how much because I have never been through that. And I don't know how long it takes for the state to, or the government to help out. So.
Colin, when you got a minute, can you check the private chat?
Oh, right, yeah, I'm with you. Sorry, I'll pick my phone up. What a burk.
Well done.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to ask, Paul.
If that's okay.
Oh, yeah, you don't ever have to ask that, mate. No, you have at it, mate. I get why you've done it, because you're a very polite person, but no, you pimp away, mate.
Just let everybody else know, on the ISM channel, there's a charity auction on Friday the 31st of March, that's next Friday. Okay, it's in aid of Crohn's and colitis and the Alzheimer's Society. We've got over 80 lots available.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of all types of models and all genres that you can spend your hard-earned on. So you're all welcome to come. Even if you're not bidding, just come along and
absolutely, and it's for a wonderful cause, folks.
Support the evening, you know.
Yeah, if you can support it would help. It really would. And yeah. And my offer still stands if the airwaves are needed, by the way.
Yeah, Paul knows that. He appreciates the offer, but we hopefully will be well clear by then.
No worries, mate. But, you know, he's only got to message me on the night.
We've had an absolute bump crop of lots sent to us. We did a charity thing last year. We got, 50-odd kits?
Yeah.
Up to 80 plus at the moment. So.
Is it?
Oh, wow.
Is it in the group? Has he been pimping it in the group for us that it's coming up?
I'm not sure.
All right, mate.
I'm perfectly honest.
No worries, mate. But by all means, it can be pimped in the group if need be, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
I was going to say, could you put a reminder in on Friday for us, and I'll definitely come along.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get reminders all week. To be honest.
But no, like I said before, you know, pimp the sugar out of it in the group. Cool, I reeled that one back in time, didn't I?
Yeah, well,
yes, you did.
But
Thanks for letting us do that, Cole.
No, that's all right, mate. You, like I say, you know, it's very polite that you ask, but yeah, mate, you know, you just have at it, mate. It's all part of the community, mate, and that's what it is at the end of the day.
Big save there.
Unity in the community and all of that lot, because Yeah, it was one of my better saves, that, mate, wasn't it? I thought I was going to drop a clang at him. But no, it's a good cause. Sarah says the Blitz spirit, you mean? Yeah. I'm struggling with me memory and me words at the moment, Sarah Jane. So yeah, thanks for prompting me, darling. Yeah, the Blitz spirit, that was it. Yeah, I'm struggling with my words more so than normal, you'll be pleased to hear. What possibly could go wrong?
Oh, and if that's still there, Matthew,
Yeah.
if you come and watch the charity thing next week,
Yep.
you have to pay full price.
Brilliant.
That's a good one.
Absolutely brilliant.
You know, what a lot goes for. If you win a lot, you have to pay that amount.
Brilliant. Oh dear.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's my day. That is. He's never going to live it down, is he?
Nope.
Sorry, buddy.
You're all right, Paul. I love you.
Jeff says, I live in a zone called Tornado Alley. Yeah, we hear of that over here. He says, no, we don't get the help from the state generally. Home insurance runs several thousands of dollars annually here. Yeah, I suppose you only get help if it becomes a federal thing, don't you, out there? Is that right? If it becomes a federal disaster, is it?
That's when FEMA go in, isn't it?
FEMA and all of that, isn't it? Yeah, It's terrible, though, isn't it, that they're left to fend for themselves like that? I can remember seeing when Katrina struck and how New Orleans was left, you know, and I thought one of the richest countries in the world couldn't organise water for its own people. It was just shocking to see that unfold.
There's still people on the streets, bloody 3 or 4 years later.
Is there really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's shocking.
And it's taken a long time for them to rebuild.
Damn, I never knew that.
It's the local government that, they get the money, but I don't know if they share it between the people who need it or if they just pocket it for some bridge or something else to improve.
They've probably all got rather large swimming pools by the sound of it, Lynn.
Yeah.
That is just wrong.
It is.
I mean, the government, I can tell you a horror story, but a bad story.
Go for it.
It has to do with the thing that happened over 2 years. The government, in the hospitals, the government is supposed to give the hospitals and states so much money to help with COVID and stuff. I said the C word. And what they did was, instead of Fox is here. Hi.
Hello. I'm letting you finish your story.
Yeah, carry on.
And what happened is that they wouldn't use it towards getting the meds or helping the people that were out of jobs and stuff because of the shutdown.
Yeah.
They would keep the money for themselves.
Wow.
And they wouldn't spread it out. And it made everybody mad. I mean,
I can imagine.
States, it's like the money was supposed to be distributed out to the people.
Yeah.
Some states did that. Other states, they just kind of, here's some.
They got lost in their budget, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just kind of kept it themselves, or the government didn't spend it out, put it out to the right people, or you know, whatever. They just
outrageous.
It's outrageous, isn't it? Funko Freddy's in the chat saying howdy chaps. Hello Fred. How you doing, guys?
Hi Fred.
Hey Fred. Welcome all. I mean hello all. Not welcome. Hello all. Why am I saying welcome?
I don't know.
Special.
How's mum?
Up and drinking tea.
Oh wow.
It's about as good as I can get today, I think.
Yeah. Bless her.
She's in a slightly grumpy mood today.
Oh, is she?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She's as in non-cooperative.
Oh, she's in that mode, is she? Oh dear.
Do you want to go downstairs for a bit? No. Okay.
Oh yeah. Morning, is it? Yeah. Yeah.
She's probably disgusted with Matthew's charitable act.
That's what it is.
Could be.
I've got good news for you, dude. Is it? What is it? Bank holiday next week or the weekend after?
Oh, I've got no idea. I've lost track of bank holidays since I left school.
Yeah, because I didn't know whether we had a double whammy bank holiday coming up because of the E-Models gig. That was all.
Oh, I'll have a look. I'll have a look on my calendar.
Yeah, I think it's Easter. Easter's not next week; it's the week after, isn't it? Am I right?
The week. Yes. Well, for us.
Yeah.
Monday 27th.
Also, folks, don't forget it's group build next Sunday, 1st of April. Our Festa 67's workshop and Zoom group build all starts, and also it's gallery week next week. So, what do we want to do? Intermingle a bit of group building with the gallery folks, or do we want to roll the gallery back to the following week and do group build stuff next week? Let me know, because you're all part of the stream, so you know.
Next Monday is tomorrow is a normal Monday.
Yeah.
No E-Models. The 3rd is a normal Monday. E-Models.
Yeah.
The 10th is a bank holiday.
Right, so it is a week, not next week, the week after. Yeah.
Yeah, which it falls on a week when we don't do E-Models, so we don't get an extra week off.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been good news then had we have got the extra week off, but now it's kind of died a death.
That was like, curses. Yeah. It's funny that I've said this before. Like when I was at school, my entire life revolved around bank holidays and 3 days off. So I knew when every single bank holiday was and the end of term. The moment I left school, I forgot all of that.
Yeah.
I just lost all that information. It's like and I've got no idea when kids break up or when the bank holidays are, or it's just gone.
Oh no! Once my boys left school, that was it. It was
I have to drive by the high school to get to work, so I kind of know when the kids are out because there's no cars in the parking lot and the roads aren't congested with idiots that are driving around trying to cut you off and whatnot.
Soccer moms.
And certain moms and so anyway.
I have to drive past my old grammar school once on the way to somewhere, and I just drove past and was like, I just had this cloud of greyness and despair cover over me until I got past it.
Oh wow.
It's like, don't ever want to think about that place ever again, thank you.
You went to grammar school, did you?
Yeah, me and Cole. You went to grammar school, didn't you, Cole?
Yeah, ours was a grammar school when we started and became a comprehensive in my final year.
Yeah.
But yeah, it started out as grammar school, yeah.
Yeah, ours was a grammar school, but it was state funded, it wasn't private, so.
Oh wow.
It wasn't a Ponzi grammar school, it was just a grammar school. Although it liked to think it was a Ponzi grammar school.
I don't know whether it's still there or not. I've got no idea. Probably all gone.
Did you burn it down?
How the hell did you know that? No.
Who's been talking?
Yeah.
If you didn't burn it down,
don't say
then
the
it's still
name
there. I remember.
I may have caused a fire at some point whilst I was there. Yes.
Yeah.
In chemistry class.
No, I set fire to the wood workshop.
On purpose or by accident?
Yeah, on purpose.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Gosh.
I used to work at for NTL
Yeah.
And like, I worked there for 7 years in the same building. Well, the same building for about 5 years, and I hated it completely.
Yeah.
And the day every time I had to get up in the morning to go to work, I'm like, God, I wish the place had just burnt down last night and we didn't have anywhere to go and they had to still pay us.
Yeah.
And it never happened. It never ever happened. A week after I left, they had a big fire. It was nothing to do with me, but I'm like, oh man, why couldn't that have happened when I was there? I could have got a few weeks off, you git.
Didn't they think that was suspicious that you left and the place burns down?
Exactly.
Well, no, once I'd left, there'd be no reason for me to try and get time off but it's like,
you know that, but were they thinking the same thing?
Yeah.
Well, but it's like, I worked here in this building for 5 years, hating every minute, wanting a week off because there was a fire, and there never was one. And the moment I walk out, some chud starts a fire. God damn it. Could you not have done it a week before, 6 months before, or some... Oh.
That was the way, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, I was very grumpy when that happened.
I was nowhere near that school officer.
Yeah.
You got part of the body. Just close up. Yeah, there's part of the body.
Yeah, some of the shenanigans we got up to at school. God, would you get away with it now? I don't know.
I was a good kid. I didn't do that kind of stuff.
You probably would actually now. They've gone that soft that it wouldn't make any difference.
Have they really?
Yeah.
All right.
Because the cane was still a thing when I was at school. I was always getting the cane.
Oh, we need to get a board rubber.
Yeah.
Oh no, they don't do that. They just
yeah, they
don't
just
do that
tear the
anymore.
tops on you.
We had the cane, we had the strap. So yeah, it was. You used to get a proper shoe in.
No, that's called child abuse over here.
The girls used to get the slipper. The boys got the cane or the strap. It depended on how severe your offence was, so to speak.
Oh wow!
I mean that kind of went out just as I hit secondary school, or before I went to secondary school.
Yeah.
But there was still one or two. Like the metalwork teacher was old school enough that he would just throw a chair at you if you messed him out.
Oh yeah.
Because he was from Yorkshire and he was in his 50s, early 60s, and he didn't give a crap. He was like, "Hey up, no, shut it." Chair.
When I was at All Forms, you got a physical beating, mate. You would get 2 or 3 of them give you a right old shoeing, mate.
Yep.
But you know that was a reform school, what would be classed as a borstal, but
yeah.
So you got the bejesus beaten out of you. He says, cleaning it up, but because that's where I went after the fire incident. So.
Oh wow.
Oh, so you actually got found out for okay?
Oh yeah, I got done for it. Yeah.
I was only joking when I said it as well.
No, I didn't do a run or anything. I stood there and watched it, mate.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I was in the element, and yeah.
Look at that sucker bird. Element, literally.
Yeah, no, I got proper. You know, and rightly so. Let's be honest with you. Come on, you know.
Oh wow.
Not the thing you should do.
I don't know if you can hear it.
But it was fun at the time.
Do you know, I loved every minute of it at the time, but you know, looking back, it was At the end of the day, you do the crime, you do the time, you take your punishment. But God, you used to get some absolute blinding beatings. But yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it on my microphone, but if you can hear like a little chirping noise.
Yeah, I can.
I think the fox cubs are running around in the back garden.
Oh, are they?
Aww.
Because I've not done any grass cutting for like about a year, and we haven't got a gardener yet. It's all overgrown, and they love it. All the vixen brings the cubs in, and they just run around the garden all the time.
Oh wow.
I can't see them, but they make the little chirping noise. They're adorable.
Adorbs.
Adorbs. I thought they might live in the garden, but they don't. They just hang out in it.
What you got there, Dominic?
My boost.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Hold up, mate. I'll bung your full screen, mate, being that you're showing your tits, your bits.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Look at that.
Yeah. The color is a little bit dark.
That's PJ's face, mate, when he saw the hot pants.
Yeah, I used the color Dead Flesh.
Dead Flesh, yeah, the old game colour. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's really good stuff. And now what my plan is, I make a little bit this one.
Oh yeah, elfit flesh. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that over it, and then you have a little bit color different in the face.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the highlights and everything.
Yeah, you can't get wrong game color.
My plan is I make my own we say that bases.
Yeah, your own base.
Yeah. I make a little diorama. He's coming out of the ground, and then I make a little stone.
Yeah.
With RIP on it.
Oh, right, yeah, headstone, yeah.
Yeah, with all mud and a little bit plants and a little bit dark.
Happy days, mate.
Yeah,
cool.
That's a little plan what I have, and this is hat. Leather brown.
I like that, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Proper cavalry hat.
That is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am really busy with.
Nice
I
like
like
that, mate. You should be proud of that, Dom.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
Can't
I'm
wait
really
to
happy
see it
with
finished.
See what you got there, son, is one of those there undead zombies.
Yeah, what you got there is failure to communicate. Cool Hand Luke. Great film.
Right. Yeah, it is.
Absolutely love that film.
I've never seen that, but every time I hear the name Cool Hand Luke, I think of the French or Belgian comic strip Lucky Luke. I don't know why.
Yeah. Absolute brilliant film, Paul Newman. It's like, yeah, what we got here is a failure to communicate.
Oh,
brilliant.
So is that
I like the series Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah, it's Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah.
Yeah,
don't get Colin excited.
I watched it
really
for
good.
its artistic content. Like DS9. It was very well acted.
You used to sit there going, "Whoa, look at the art on that."
Oh, mate. Cool, isn't it, eh? I'd have gave her a buffing. See what I did there? See what you did there.
I see what you did there.
I'm here all week.
All week, I am here.
Can't believe that he bartered a charity shop. I still can't get over that.
Who did that? I missed that bit in the stream before I came in. Was that Mag?
Kipper.
Kipper.
Yeah, he got all Yorkshireman, mate. He bartered a charity shop over £1.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
But what I will say, Fox, he's a Yorkshireman, mate.
Well, I was going to say he's a Yorkshireman, isn't he? So.
Yeah. So I'm surprised he stretched it to £1, to be honest.
If I was a Yorkshireman, I'd be like, "Go on, lad, get in." £1, is that all you got?
I know. I should have gone for 50p.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you could have been mispatroned as as a Scotsman then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but the only reason you didn't is you was feeling the charity spirit, weren't you?
Exactly.
He was half asleep. I mean, he wasn't fully awake.
Yeah.
It's new to me that you don't barter, right?
Does anybody else actually ever go into a charity shop and like round up?
Yeah, I do.
Like they want like £4.50, and I'll say just call it a £5.
Yeah, if they want £8, I'll just give them a tenner. It's like, yeah, there you go.
I do that.
Let me sit down before we start talking about this.
I was going to say, I can imagine you're perspiring profusely, aren't you?
He's clenched now.
Yeah.
I like going to my local charity shops purely because occasionally they have like a really sweet old trilby or an old like greatcoat or something. But lately they haven't. It's been years since I found a decent. But there used to be one where they always had like some. Obviously, some old guy had passed away, sadly, but he had like some trilby from the 50s, and you'd be like, "Oh, look at that! Oh!"
I used to get all my fob watches from charity shops because,
Cole,
I like old school fob watches, mate.
Cole, do me a favour.
What?
Just go right close to the microphone and just say fob.
Fob.
Oh, it's a good word, that fob.
He does this to me.
Fob.
He does this to me a lot off air, Lynn. I have to
Yes,
sit
he
there
does.
and
Really?
and say, because he's like, dude, could you just say that again, mate?
It's like when he says tubes. This is great.
Tubes.
Tubes.
You're a tube.
You're made of tubes.
There we go.
And here we go.
See, H would be proud of you calling me a tube because that's a proper Scottish thing. That.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he's an 8 tube.
How's your 4-to-8 going, Matt?
Complete tube.
We did what?
I've done 2 pieces. I managed to get 2 of them done.
Good man.
It's not brilliant.
All right.
But yeah, little grill.
Oh yeah. Well done, lad.
Bit badly damaged.
Hold up,
The
mate. I'll bung you full screen, mate, so folks could see it.
Yeah.
Wow. That was nice.
There you go.
Awesome.
I know, don't look too close.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dirtying it up a bit. And
Nice one, mate.
Sort of bashing around.
Yeah, brilliant.
Some dust on the tyres and yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, getting there.
What did you do with the decal in the end, Matt?
That you hadn't figured out. You hadn't decided how you're going to.
You can see it for yourself. It'll be getting a splash of mud. That's what I've decided.
Oh, nice one.
Good lad.
Yeah. Yep. It's actually not noticeable actually anymore. Might just leave it. Till I be.
Colin just put a big grot tied to the front.
Grot. It's a grot, innit?
It's a grot, innit? In it.
It's a
Panzer's
fob grot.
Panzer says.
Oh, lawnmowers! God damn it!
Sorry, Lynn. Carry on.
Panzer says, Kipper, now you know why the 50p coin has a flat sides.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you go through his wallet, all the notes in it are faded where he keeps rubbing his finger on it to make sure there ain't 2 stuck together.
Right. Especially them new ones.
Yeah, got no ink on the corners, mate.
You think the Braille impressions on the notes are for people that have vision problems? They're not. They're for Yorkshiremen to see what note it is when it's in his pocket.
Honestly, he opens his wallet, the Queen squints.
Yep. Every Yorkshireman can read Braille instinctively.
Yeah.
Just in case.
That's
I just came up with that.
They invented copper network cable wire. It was 2 Yorkshiremen fighting over a penny.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, the guy that invented fibre optic was a Yorkshireman because it was a lot cheaper than copper.
Yeah.
Colin?
Yes, mate.
You need to stand up.
Yeah, I'm going to in a sec, mate.
Good girl.
No, that's all right, mate.
Good catch, Paul.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I would rather people remind me. Because you know what I'm like. I get engrossed and carried away on what I'm doing.
That's why we keep an eye out on you.
Yeah, so thanks for the heads up, mate. I shall just finish off putting a little bit of this on the side of the block, and then I will stand, mate.
He's got a bit on the side.
If it helps, you can play the national anthem.
I've got O Canada. That'll do.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada. No, Fox would stand up then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'd stand up for O Canada. Yeah.
I actually don't know the lyrics apart from O Canada. Because my brain always says O Canada from sea to shining sea. I'm like, wait, no, that's not right.
I've just finished my car now, so it's built.
Oh, really? We'll be the judge of that.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, here we go. Go, Mr. Car.
I think you need to put in full screen.
Yeah, give us a minute, mate. I'm just standing up, mate. Yeah.
All right.
I can do it, Cole. Don't worry about it.
Is that all right, mate? Cheers, dude.
Yep.
Wow.
It's just
wow.
I'm just navigating myself upright at the moment.
You've got to love suicide doors, haven't you?
So yeah, that's basically the side or the front and the side. And then if I flip that over.
Beautiful, that.
cracking job that.
Is it? It's not a Citroen, is it?
No, it's a Mercedes.
Oh, that's lovely.
No, it's just the way you're sitting.
Is it same? What brand is it? What kit is it?
It's the Mini Art.
Mini Art, right? Very nice.
Yeah, Mini Art 130.
Yeah, I do like that.
Type 170. And I mean, we all know how much you love photo etch. Like, that's what you get with it.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
In that car.
C'est très bon.
I had that when I did.
I froze.
I had that when I did that little beer truck. Nice bit of photo etch with it, and it was well executed as well. I like that.
Yeah, awesome.
Nice, that, James.
Yeah, nice bit of work there, James. You should be proud of that, mate.
It's still your fault, but it's a nice bit of work.
If you want to see photo etch, get Colin to show you the photo etch that came with that ninja.
Oh yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, that's for the motorcycle, and yeah, the chain. You got over 200 bits that go on the chain.
Good job.
I'll dig that out. I'll dig the chain unit out, and then I'll show you the instructions first. You get to make the chain. You've got 100 links each side. You've then got 110 of these little 1mm joiners that go between the both halves. And then links each side to form the chain. There are the connectors.
Oh, Manel.
And then in here you've got...
Was it over 200 pieces just for the chain?
Yeah. You've then got all the individual links.
Oh.
And then you've got all individual bolt heads and all of that lot for the engine block. And that is a partially assembled chain.
That's not normal.
It's just wrong, mate. It is an absolute... It does kick your backside. You think they're small. You've got little tiny engine case washers that go under the bolts. So there's a fair old bit on there.
Do you know what a Japanese modeler would say when presented with that? He'd go,
Thank you.
And?
Yeah, and then you've got...
Oh, a simple one.
You've got all the different rivets for the fairings, all the individual little bolts for the fairings. So yeah, there's loads and loads of it, you know, and there's little tiny bolts there for the brake calipers. You know, it's just like insane.
You're nuts.
Yeah.
How much does that extra kit cost?
It was a gift, mate. It got sent to me by Wendy
Oh,
Hickson.
right, okay.
So I have absolutely no idea, mate. I could imagine it's probably the same cost as the kit, I would have thought. I don't think they're cheap, these detail upsets, but...
Where would you get a kit like that from?
Hero Boy. This is a hobby design product. Normally you can get them from Hero Boy. Would I go out and buy one myself? Probably not, because I get a lot of shakes and twitches, as you know, and for me this is too much, if I'm honest. But I will get it done. But it's just taken a hell of a long time to do it because I haven't got the dexterity I once had. But you know, there are people out there that can do the microscopic photo etch and make it look so easy. Good luck to them. I wish I could, but
I'm not one of them.
no, it was all right doing the chain links for the big 1/4 scale Rossi bike because that's a beast of a bike. But this one, to be honest with you, me holding tweezers with that tiny little 1mm chain bit in, trying to line it up through 3 layers of links is, yeah, it's a challenge. And to be honest with you, once you actually chrome up the kit plastic chain, once you chrome up, let's just let Lynn back in. It's already done. Once you spray the kit's chain, it don't look that much different, to be honest with you. You know, in 1/12 scale, to be honest with you, you know, 200 odd parts for a bike chain, you've got one there that's moulded, and once you've chromed it and then done your washes and bits and pieces on it and detail painted it, you could probably get just the same effect. But
Dominique's put a picture up of one of his builds. Let me just
it's a nice challenge.
No, that's an old one, mate. You've seen that lots of times.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that is nice, isn't it? Oh, hold up, Max back. 2 6.
I'm on it.
Looks like something you'd find in a Texas farm somewhere. Or a ranch.
Ross, could you show us your Mustang there, please?
I can.
Basically,
just done today.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Ooh, shiny.
This is my first ever attempt at using metal foil.
Yeah, bare metal foil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That bare metal foil stuff is really good, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks sexy, mate.
So tricky to get it right.
How much of the foil did you get on yourself, Ross?
Actually, surprisingly, not a lot.
Good man.
Because I'm just using this stuff at the moment, which is a tape.
Oh yeah, I've got reels of that stuff because I use it for the windscreen and bumpers on some cars.
It's absolutely brilliant stuff because you can literally mould it around what you need to.
It's also good if you want to do torn seat covers because you apply it to the seat of the car. You rip the edges and ripple it and fold it up, and then when you paint it, it looks like it's torn leather.
Yeah. That's what I did on my Transit with bog standard Baker foil.
I know you did, because you're clever and you're a guru.
I was just thinking, how can I do this? I know, I'll just get some tinfoil there. There you go. Just made it up.
So how do you put it down to make the panel lines?
When you rub it over with, I use cotton buds over the top of it.
Oh, okay.
And you rub it down onto the thing, and it brings, if it's got raised rivets like this one has, but it's got recessed panel lines, you're
just burnishing it down, aren't you?
And pushes in. And then I've used metal polish to go over the top of it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Are you sat down again, Cole?
Yes, mate.
Cool. I shall hand back the controls.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. Yeah, I'm sat back down now, mate.
Once I've got the decals onto it, I'll lacquer it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only when I'm upright because I have to grip the bench, mate.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just riding the buttons while you were stood.
Many thanks.
Isn't a problem. Kajit does this quite happily.
We take care of Colin.
You can pay Kajit later.
Oh, I'm making dog wants back in.
And we can say it now, can't we? Clap trap. I've got an Xbox, yeah.
Well, we can clean that one up. You've got an Xbox. Yeah.
Colin got an Xbox.
Yeah,
Xbox.
Many thanks for the suggestions and all of that lot to the people that said it would be a good thing for the dexterity. So
yeah. So much fun you've got coming. So many characters and worlds you're going to explore. Thousands of hours of enjoyment that I can never have again, which makes me sad but happy for you.
What he's basically saying is there's thousands of hours of mockery for Fox to have at my expense.
No. I would not mock someone learning how to play video games or to get used to controllers.
It's a way of almost future-proofing the channel as well because, I do need to change things up a little bit going forward because,
For me, it's more just I can't wait to just watch you start on this adventure, on this journey, because it's a journey I've already taken for like the last 20 years, and it's such a great journey. I can't wait to watch you start.
What he wants to do is he wants a nanny cam in the man cave just to hear the language I use.
Oh yeah, the squeals of joy and the other noises of not joy.
Yeah.
Right.
He wants to see whether I get gamepad rage. So,
a good game, Colin.
Yeah, I'm listening, mate.
Is Company of Heroes. I enjoy that.
What's that? Shoot 'em up, war style film?
Top down, tactical
It's tactical.
Oh,
right. War.
Commander squad.
Strategy.
Oh, I can get my inner ninja out.
Yes.
See what you did there.
you keep your ninja covered up, young lady.
Yeah, I knew I'd said it wrong again.
You did.
I wasn't sure what I was hearing then.
Yeah,
it wouldn't.
Myself, did I say that wrong again?
It's not one of your streams if you haven't at some point said a rude word or a body part that you didn't intend to say.
I do apologise, peeps. I really do.
Why? We're all adults. We're all grown-ups.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm not.
We like when you say a body part by accident. It's funny.
I am the only person who said the P word on e-models.
Yeah, the other version of beepis.
Mind you, and then there was the Japanese guy, wasn't there? Yeah, that went well.
Yeah.
That really went well, that one, mate, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Things we can never discuss on the e-model stream: politics, religion, or the Japanese nuclear industry.
Yeah.
I got the body coming up.
Oh dear.
You said it's so innocent.
I can just see Pete now going, God, he had one job. The face palms that man must do. Where did they get this guy?
He's got a hand-shaped indent in his face.
Yeah. And I normally just say, yeah, you're glad you booked me.
Yeah. Cheap. You know, you pay peanuts.
Yeah. Every time, because I literally load it up as I'm about to do it. So as I'm scrolling down and I go, oh my God, look at that name. It's because it's the first time I'm seeing it and I'm like, oh no. And then I'm educating me brain as I'm looking at it going, right, say it properly. Don't say the wrong word. Don't say it as a rude word because it may sound like a rude word. And what happens?
That is a rude.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Comes out 10 times worse, Slim.
You're trying to figure out how to pronounce it while you're pronouncing it, but you haven't got the CPU power for that. You get a bottleneck.
Yeah. My brain just goes tilt.
Yeah. Your brain's like, I wish I could switch to hardware processing.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, and then I look at him and he's corpsing. That's what puts me off, because I see his shoulders going and he's stifling a snigger, and that's it. I then corpse, and I'm like, yeah, it's going well, isn't it? And then you see
also
the next one, and you're like, oh no.
I think it's also the fact when I just hide my entire face with my hat is a giveaway.
Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, I think that Japanese one's up there, but that's in the top 5, isn't it? Yes.
So, Colin, what do you think about the Japanese nuclear fuel industry? No.
Yeah.
No. What do you mean? No.
Yeah. So you're saying it wasn't skill level Japan then, was it? No.
No.
Yeah. So that's on the list now. Do not include Japanese people, Indian people. Yeah.
Anyone from Vietnam or Thailand?
Yeah, that was it. It was the Taiwanese archaeologist, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that one went well, didn't it, as well?
Taiwan, Vietnam, these are all going to end poorly.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about him, but that weren't one of my better ones. Yeah.
You may have forgotten, but Pepperidge Farms never forgets.
I endear myself to the E-Models viewing audience with my destruction of all languages.
There's a reason we went for that 9 o'clock slot.
Yeah, apart from Russian.
Which is ironically the one language you can do.
Yeah, for some reason I can get the Russian names. Bang on.
What a time to figure out that you can pronounce Russian names, eh? Talk about unfortunate timing.
Yeah, it's not the greatest, is it? You never know. Perhaps they'll come and recruit me for GCHQ. He speaks fluent Russian, that bloke. Yeah. Yeah, can't speak a word of English, but he speaks fluent Russian.
Ooh. That's the legs done.
No, I speak only Dutch.
Nothing wrong with that, mate. You do well
and
in
English.
Here, Dominic. You do well in here, mate.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, it is difficult for you, and we massively appreciate that. That's why we try to keep you involved, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all right, mate.
You have to remember, Colin is also someone else who struggles with English.
You're doing good, Dominic.
They do great.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot better than I do sometimes.
Yeah, we used to say the same to Vincent because, you know, he was from Belgium, you know, and it was his second language, and yet, you know, at first he struggled, but he got used to it.
Yeah, now we can insult Vincent, no problem. He knows exactly what we're talking about.
Oh,
he learnt a lot of slang words.
We taught him every single naughty English word, didn't we? Yeah, Vincent, go next door and say this to your mum. Off he'd go.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll teach you all the swear words, Dominic, don't you? Or if you don't already know them, we'll teach them.
And of course,
Lynn
remembers this because she was in the hangout with us. We were brutal, Lynn, weren't we?
Oh, God, yeah, we were.
That poor boy.
I'm surprised he still talks to us when he does.
Yeah, he's poor
Don't
mother.
be scared, Dominic. We're not gonna do anything like that to you.
Not today.
Or are we?
So say not today.
Yeah. Only on days ending in Y.
Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Now, what is rattling on my bench?
I dread to think, Fox. I dread to think.
I think it's a brush in my brush stand. Nope.
You haven't got that Diamante waistcoat on again with all the tassels.
No, you wouldn't send it to me.
Yeah, but I didn't think it would fit.
You didn't want to break up the waistcoat and pants combo, did you? Because it goes so well with lame.
Mate, it's a good combo, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, them hot pants are getting a little fan club, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to know how he managed to get a picture of me in the kitchen.
Many Bothans died to take that photograph.
It's funny when H stumbled across the picture on me Facebook. She said it's been years since I've seen your torso without ink on it. Yeah. She said that was the only giveaway. She said that it's not actually you. She said it's the lack of ink. Although there's ink or tattoos there.
I couldn't find one.
Hey, mate, you done well to graft that on there, mate, because it couldn't have been an easy thing looking at that picture and knowing that you're putting my head on that, and yeah, you're seeing me.
It was a very good Photoshop.
Exactly. Yeah.
I did sit there for a minute going, wait a minute, that's clearly a Photoshop, but is it? Wait, what?
Yeah. He's clearly had too much time seeing me in that situation, hasn't he?
No.
A sign of a good Photoshop is when somebody who knows Photoshop, when he sees it, sits there and goes,
It's the fact he done it all from memory, mate. I'm so impressed, mate.
He may have had the negatives.
Yeah, he's sitting there going, no, please don't put that back in my head, mate.
Too late.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's all a laugh, mate.
There was an alternative, but
Yeah.
I couldn't get the right head position. And that was even more outrageous.
I did wonder where you got the actual head from. Where did he get the head in exactly the right position from? I assume was it like from
yeah, he screenshotted a hangout, mate.
I was going to say it was a capture from a video, but
you do realise that Colin is on TV now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
Screen grabbed him. But getting his head in the right position to do the second one, the more outrageous it is. I couldn't find one. And asking him to pose in at that angle might have been a bit of a giveaway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here, Carl. What? Can you just lean over and go, yeah? You've been thinking of that photo again, ain't you? Yeah.
Looking over your shoulder, over your right shoulder. That's what I mean.
Imagine there's a cameraman behind you and you're walking away. Yes.
Yeah, it's when he asked me to put the feather boa on that I got worried. I was there going, yeah.
You were thinking, crap, I can't remember the Blue Oyster music. Oh, there's my camera. Hello.
See, he's thinking that now, deep down, isn't he? That's what he's thinking of.
Blue Oyster Bar.
Yeah, he's now sitting there going, no, I'm not thinking of that, Cole. Right, so there's that. Okay, so that'll be for when I start the filming side of it. Actually, I can glue that on together anyway.
Can he glue it? Yes, he can.
There you go.
I don't know why I did that.
Nor did I, but hey, you know, if it made you happy.
It gave you a second of content on your channel.
Bobbin says, lovely car. Yeah. YouTube chat's very, very clunky today.
Oh, I've not got the chat open, I forgot.
Because that's 20 minutes ago that comment was put in, and it's not updating very much. So hopefully, folks, you don't think we're ignoring you, because we're not. The last comment on chat I've got is 1 minute past 4.
I usually find after about an hour I'm having to manually refresh the page just to get the latest comment.
Yeah, it seems to be a bit behind, mate.
You're a bit behind.
Not wrong with that, mate.
I've actually got that photograph if you want to see it.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
The second one that I didn't post.
Want me to put your full screen, geese?
Yeah, I am just I do screen share in this thing. We're going to settings.
Present.
Yeah, like every other company uses the word share, but they say present because, of course, they do. Mm. Spoons.
Share screen.
1, 2, 3. There's that one.
Dum, 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 dum. Panzer said, yeah, the chat has stopped. Yeah.
You've stopped.
You're made of stops.
Damn it.
Yeah,
no, you're ridiculous.
Yeah, there was a 20-minute absence there. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Gotta love YouTube, ain't you?
Let's see if I can pick my lawnmower guy.
So we got that there. And that goes that way. Yeah, I've refreshed the actual stream on my channel, but it's, yeah. It is what it is, folks.
Yep.
My food is on the way.
Yeah, no worries. Dom, there you go, mate.
Yep.
Thanks for popping in, mate, and taking part, and you're doing well, mate. So keep at it. Keep with us.
Yeah, over 36 minutes is here. Well, I order my food.
Yeah.
For the difference.
Ooh, takeaway. Mm.
Yeah, something.
Panzer says, yeah, folks are probably just enjoying the stream. Yeah. I don't think comments are being lost by the look of that because, yeah, just enjoying the banter. That's the thing. This is what we like about this format, is it's basically just a live hangout and we're just gooning around and sharing our time with you. Hopefully you're enjoying our company.
Yep.
And you're all welcome to come on the hangout.
Yeah.
Join us.
Absolutely.
So not allow me to do it, Carl. Never mind. I'll find another way.
That's all right, mate. Not a problem, buddy.
What do they need to be to come and join us, Cole? Do your pimpage?
Yeah, there's a ticker going along the bottom that no one will read anyway. But yeah, if you'd like to support this channel, you can head over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop, or click the join button below this or any of my other videos, or you can click the $ sign and do a super chat. Doing that gives you access to the Zoom 24/7 off-air hangout, and if you've got a webcam and a mic, it also gives you the opportunity of joining the live crew. Get in.
And if you've only got a microphone, that's also fine.
Yeah, because you can come in audio only. It's not a problemo.
Yeah. If you don't want to appear on the telly box with your face, you can just be talking. Me.
See you all the next time, guys.
Ta-ra,
Take care, Dominic.
Mind how you go.
Ciao.
Stefan Last says, I love Photoshop. He swapped eyes, nose and mouth on Schwarzenegger and Stallone a while back. One looks like a slightly fat Richard Gere. The other looks like a mafioso caricature. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, I shall get my revenge for the hot pants photo. I don't know when. But it will happen.
Do you really want to start a war?
But you know, it's all right because you threw the gauntlet down.
Do you really want to start a war?
This is the problem you have when you use
know.
Photoshop to mock someone who knows Photoshop.
Yeah.
You start a Photoshop war.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, it's good banter and it's good fun, and that's the thing.
A bit of jokey fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, I had one person was like, "You're gonna leave that on your group, then, ain't you got the ump about it?" I went, "No, why would I?" And also, if it's in my head, I want to put it in as many other heads as possible. So you've all got that image in your head now.
Yeah. Festa's golden rule. If he's going to suffer, you're going to suffer.
Stefan says, should I post it in the Facebook group? Of course you can. It's all art, mate. It's all stuff you've created. Like I say, as long as it's not politically incorrect or racist or homophobic in any way, you can post what you like. And I know you, Stefan, it wouldn't be, mate, but I have to say that just in case because of the Facebook guidelines.
There we go.
Well, plus we don't want anything like that anyway, do you?
No.
No, I've had it in the past, and I had to quickly. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Oh yes, it does happen now and then. You do get that sort of stuff.
It does make you wonder when you see somebody put and you think, really, you thought that was an acceptable post in a model? Really, in a written. You do wonder with some people, don't you?
Well, the famous one that I had to jump on, it was like, what made you think that was an appropriate thing to do?
Yeah.
You know, and then, yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Hello, Steve. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you in.
Hi, Steve.
Hope you're keeping safe and well, mate.
Oh, apologies if y'all hear the lawnmower. I'm getting my grass cut.
That's all right. Makes a change from Foxy's mate with the angle grinder.
Right. Well, the thing is, it's spring now, so even if they finish doing all the angle grinding, every single neighbour has to cut their lawn every 5 minutes.
Because you did that earlier, didn't you? No, it was Friday, wasn't it? The minute you open your window, it was like, there it went.
And it's like, it was really hot as well.
He said, luckily, he said, they're not doing anything next door. I can have my window open. Less than 5 minutes, you heard the angle grinder fired up. It was like, that went well.
It's like, I'm pretty sure they're covering their entire house in like tiles or like paving tiles, because that's the only reason you ever need to use an angle grinder is to cut paving tiles. It's like, really?
Oh, wow.
Not doing stone cladding, are they?
No, I don't think so. It's like, what are you covering your entire house in? Or have you got like a sudden massive driveway we don't know about or something?
Yeah. Panzer says, Colin and his hot pants could no way be considered porn. No, it's not a good look, Pans, is it?
Panzer, the thing you have to realise is...
for, mate, because there might be one of you in a pair of Daisy Dukes going up, mate. You never know.
See, the thing you have to realise about porn is that no matter how bad it is, there's always someone who will find that to float to their boat. Doesn't matter what it is, there's always some weirdo that will find whatever you think is the worst thing ever to be just to hit the spot.
Yeah.
There's always somebody out there. Never underestimate the... Yeah.
Yeah. There's always someone that goes, actually, in a certain light. Yeah.
Oh! Yeah. And you're like, actually, no. How about not? No. Oh.
I need another light over here so y'all can see. Little head. Working on his head.
Right, let's get these legs attached. Gentlemen, attach your legs.
Attach your engines.
Legular attachings, go. Put your bits on.
Put your bits on.
Oh yeah, Lynn. Go for it, Lynn.
Put your bits on. Put your bits on.
That's Colin doing his claptrap impression. Look at me, I'm dancing.
I'm dancing.
And ironically, just like claptrap, Colin's arch nemesis is stairs.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it?
You found a soulmate in claptrap. I don't know how that should make you feel, but...
Yeah. Yeah, me and Stairs have a love-hate relationship.
Uh-oh.
Can guarantee you.
So you're not in the bungalow then, Colin?
No, mate. No, I'm in a free bed, mate.
It's the stairs.
Yeah, I come down the stairs on my backside now to stop me falling down them. And no, I'm not getting a stair lift.
Oh, might have to.
No, I
Let's
have
make
this.
your life easier.
Yeah, but I have this thing of if I don't use my legs, I'll lose the use of them type thing. So I just go for the safest route now. I just come down the stairs on my bum. Preferably on the tea tray. Now that would be fun, but the wife won't let me. Because I did ask her. I could come down on the tea tray. She said, "Are you mental?" All right, love.
You don't need to spend $6,000 on a stair lift. Tea tray's just fine.
Yeah, that's
it's also fun. It's like, did you never read the Beano as a kid?
Yeah, she just looks at me and she's like, "Really? How many levels of stupid can one man be?" And I went, "All of them." Yeah. So, yeah. She just looks at me and goes, "Why me?" She goes.
Well, you see, going down on the tea tray is one thing. That's one level of stupid. But we know what you are, Festa. You would decide to do that after you decided to put all the garden forks and hose down at the bottom of the stairs for some reason.
I would want to come down on the tea tray, stood up.
Yeah. Backwards.
Yeah.
Like Jamaican bobsled team. Woohoo!
I do the luge. I do the luge very well, Lynn.
Good.
You'd be going down the stairs on the tea tray going, "Cool runnings, biatches."
Colin has won the gold medal for the tea towel.
Oh, yeah. I fell down the stairs last year, Lynn, face first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And our lounge, the staircase where we have the hall door open, when you come down the stairs, you basically turn right and you come into the lounge. So the door was open, and H, where she sits on the settee, she can see down the hallway for if someone's at the door.
Mm-hmm.
So I slid down the stairs face first, or fell down the stairs face first, and my head appeared, and she went, "Did you fall?" I went, no, I'm just looking to see if the skirting boards needed painting, love. Of course I felt. Her exact thing was, no need to be sarcastic, she said. I was only asking in case you hurt yourself. I proceeded to laugh. I'm like, yeah.
I thought she'd be sitting there going, that'll be your father then.
Yeah. So, yeah. And it was when I saw the iPhone suddenly appear and go. But there's no sympathy in this house. It's hot. Let's get me phone.
The thing is, your entire life is people collecting evidence, isn't it, basically?
Yeah, I wonder who that would be. He says, looking at two co-conspirators on the screen.
Yeah, but I can't be held accountable. You're the one that did the act and filmed it because I asked you to. That puts that.
Turd.
Who's more foolish? The fool or the fool who follows him?
You're just cruel, the pair of you.
Yep.
Just evil.
Mercenary.
Evil
I'm mercenary.
personified.
I prefer the word mercenary. Yep. You know I'm mercenary.
Your point?
Yeah. See what I have to put up with, Lim.
Yeah. Now, do I get a ding because I finished the thing?
Yeah, of course you do. What you finished? Oh, nice one. Ding. There you go.
Yep.
Ding.
Tuesday.
I've got nothing to ding, but there you go.
There you go. That was feasible. Because you've done well finishing that then. I was just about to bung your full screen, but you put it down now.
Well, go ahead.
Right, I'll be back in a minute to make my more for a cup of tea.
Oh, look at that lot. Ding dong.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Well, that is absolutely gorge, mate.
Well, there, you did that quick.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was mightily impressed.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that lot.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
Nice one.
Get a little flowers.
God, you did that quick. You didn't have to do that quick, didn't you?
Yeah, I put absolutely nothing to that.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, but you've got a lot of pre-prep to do there, mate, ain't you?
I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Have you built it yet, then?
Yes. Yeah, and I took it apart. I built it and took it apart again.
Yeah. Have you made it yet? Have you made it yet? Have you built it yet? Tell me.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing.
There's only 253 pieces.
Only, she says.
Only.
You want to try doing the Titanic then, Len?
I still got the Falcon to build. And the Disney Castle. And what else do I have that's big?
You got the Taj Mahal as well, haven't you?
Perfect grade Falcon.
Taj Mahal. I got the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
Yes,
perfect grade Falcons.
I've got one of them.
I got the perfect grade one too. I got the Lego one. I got the Revell Fine Molds Falcon. That's about it.
I've got the perfect grade with Shapeways add-ons.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the corridor at the top of the ramp.
Yeah, the resin corridors.
Yeah, and the one that goes from the back of the cockpit area.
Oh, I need to look into that one.
Yeah. Because it does open up the model. Plus, I added extra lighting in it to cater for those two areas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the kit is wrong.
Uh-oh.
In what way, Paul?
At the top of the ramp.
Yeah.
Okay. Which you see in the movie when they're tunnelling up there. In the movie, at the top of the ramp, there's a corridor which curves to the left and right.
Right. Yeah.
But in the kit, it's just ends with a curved end of corridor going curving from the floor to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Just obviously the wrong curvature. So it's.
Yeah, that's quite a glaring balls up then.
And it's more obvious because that area is actually lit.
Oh, wow.
The kit lighting.
So get the Shapeways interior.
Yeah, if you go on the Shapeways website, they've got the interior, the top of the corridor, and the corridor that leads from the cockpit. But you have to have the back of the cockpit with the door open, so you can see through.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Oh, cool.
And then
I'll have to look into that.
And then you have to add in extra lighting yourself.
Oh, okay.
But that's easy peasy.
Yeah, but that kind of makes the kit then, doesn't it, though?
But it's just little things. I mean, they're quite expensive, those two Shapeways add-ons. But
yeah.
They do actually make the kit, in my mind, because you're going to an extra level of detail on it.
Yeah. And especially with something that size, it's justified as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and would it be an expensive kit anyway?
Yeah.
It was at the time I bought it anyway. So.
Yeah.
I missed the beginning of this. We're not talking about Millennium Falcon, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, what? The perfect grade or the...
Yeah, and I added in the two Shapeways add-ons, the top
corridor
of the corridor,
thingies. Cool.
Of the ramp and the corridor behind the cockpit.
The moment you said door, cockpit, and corridor, I thought this is a Millennium Falcon. This is.
Yeah, like you say, though, it's surprising something like that would have such a fault on it.
It's not so much the corridor behind the cockpit, because that's in the kit. It's closed off anyway. You can't see through it. It's not really that important. But the corridor at the top of the ramp is, because it sticks out like a sore thumb when it's lit. Yeah. So,
they're probably just trying to keep the part count down to keep cost down, I guess. Yeah, there's only so much they can do, I guess.
You have to have like major excavation work to get the two sets of parts in, particularly the top of the over. So that you're cutting out major chunks of the kit inside.
Yeah.
To get it to fit. So once it's in, it looks really good.
Yeah.
Bobbin says, Colin, how about zip line up and down the stairs?
Well, I want to get one of those tubes that you can, that you can come down through.
Oh yeah, like a giant hamster tube slide thing.
How'd you get back up again? Coming down easy peasy. How'd you get back up again?
Oh, the missus would fire me back up out of a blunderbuss.
Okay.
I'll be like one of those
you know those winches. You know that when you're on those winches that you have on the front of Land Rover?
Yeah.
You get one of them at the top of the
Get one of them. Or I could get an elevator.
Life in an elevator.
Yeah, come down in an elevator and get stuck.
Right, I'm gonna head off.
Yeah, no worries, James. Not a problem, mate.
Take care, buddy.
You take care, mate.
What are you starting on there, Jim?
If James is off, that means nothing can go wrong now, because there's nothing to be his fault.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll go for another 15 minutes. That'll take us to 5 p.m. Yeah, so I'll be able to do that. I shall come off then, because you know what I'm like. I'll end up sitting here for hours and hours, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and getting told off.
Yeah, I will get told off. So.
Okay, I'll catch you all later. Then.
Yeah, you take care, James. Thanks for coming in, mate.
Bye, James.
Love to your family, mate.
No worries. Ta-da, mate.
Ta-da, mate.
Hey, guys.
Oh, never leave. God, jeez.
Brutal.
What was that?
Thought you'd never leave.
Dear.
Harsh, but fair.
No.
Yeah, that's a bit like that aunt that used to keep waving, and it's like, yeah, put your arm down now. Stop waving. They're about 3 miles down the road now.
It's cold out here. Let's go back inside.
Hang on. When did Dominic leave? I missed him leave. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he said he was going, mate. Yeah, that was about 20 minutes ago.
I must have missed that. Oh, obviously.
Yeah, Stefan says, how about a Festa-sized vacuum tube? Exactly. Tube would be good, wouldn't it?
How about a log flume?
Yeah.
Water flume.
A what?
Yeah, but there'd be too many buttons for me to play with that could go wrong here.
Uh-oh.
Buttons.
James is saying, oi, PJ, you get.
Gone but not gone.
Yeah. It was funny. So yes, no E-models tomorrow, is there?
No. Woohoo, day off.
Woohoo.
I think we will eventually get back to the weekly schedule, but...
Yeah, I think it's confusing people, to be honest with you. I think people don't know from one week to the next, do they? And it's like, yeah.
Well, to be fair, neither do you guys.
No.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Yeah, we don't know one end from a stick, let's be honest.
No.
What possibly could go wrong with us idiots? Yeah.
Let me count the ways.
Where's Matt gone? Because he looks like he's got some nice models up there. Good set models.
Yeah.
He's got some lovely stuff there, hasn't he?
There's a probe. I can see a probe droid.
Probe.
Probus.
See, there's Death Star.
You're a Death Star.
You're a probe.
You're made of probes.
Both tubes.
Can you imagine if you had a probe that was made of tubes? Probe tubes. A tube probe. Whoa, great. Best invention ever.
That's where it's going.
He's beatboxing. The claptrap is strong with this one.
So, Mac, what kind of models do you have behind you? We were looking at them.
Oh, yeah. There's quite a mix. There's, hang on. I'll take the phone.
I'm falling.
That's quick.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you see that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 2 secs. I'll just bung you full screen, mate. Bear with me.
Bung.
There you go.
There's some Star Wars stuff. Yeah, a lot of Star Wars stuff. And that was my very first. That was the first big Lego kit that I did. That I got. You can't believe it now. That model there, it's a Swiss train. It was, I think, about €99.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now they're going for like 200 and 300.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Do some of the architecture stuff, Christmassy stuff, Harry Potter, some of the cars and
wow.
more little Star Wars.
So, Mac, do you like Lego?
Yeah, quite a bit. That's some of the cars.
Oh, wow.
Some cars.
Speed
The
champion.
bike. Yeah. The Ducati.
Oh, wow.
Some railway stuff.
Okay.
A little dance. And that's Alfred, the alien.
Oh, okay.
Fred, you're an alien.
You do know what this large Lego collection means, though, don't you? It means you can never, ever move house.
Yeah.
I did. I just moved house recently, and it was a nightmare.
I can
It was
imagine.
an absolute nightmare. Yeah, and that's only the stuff that I keep in the workshop. You haven't seen the stuff that I've got in the sitting room.
Yeah,
That's
It's like, what's the
collection.
worst thing about moving house? Having to build 70 Lego kits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've got that with my lounge. Down one side of it is glass display cabinets that go the length of the room, and it's chock-a-block full of cars and bike kits and the big Rossi bike and all of that lot. And I'm getting pretty full.
Oh, no,
out here.
it was an absolute nightmare. You never saw so much bubble wrap in all your life.
Oh, yeah.
How
My all my Lego kits are still wrapped up in a box right now because I'm in a small house and I don't have any place to put it. Just like my parrot I just built. I'm like, where am I going to put it? I don't have a place. So yeah, it'll be wrapped up until I get a bigger place.
How much rebuilding was actually needed, Mac?
Oh, most of the ones that suffered the most were the heads. You know, like the Mandalorian head and Darth Vader head. Wow. They fell apart in transport. Yeah, I had a lot of rebuilding to do with those.
Just be glad you've not got like a. Just be glad you've not got like a UCS. Sorry, Lynn, go on.
I hope you saved all your instruction manuals.
I do. I have a very large box with every single manual in it.
I think he's like us. We've all got ring binders with all our kit instructions in that we've saved, and yeah.
The instruction
just be glad you don't.
Go on, Lynn. Your turn, Fox.
I was going to say, just be glad you've not got a UCS Superstar Destroyer. That would have been fun.
Welcome to our world, Fox.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that then.
Steady now. I have no understanding of what you say.
Fox being beaten in a conversation. That's unheard of.
Bless him.
Well, I will say one thing about coming on this live thing, you get an awful lot done.
Absolutely. That's the fun of it, mate, because like I say, you're just chatting away and building stuff, but it gets you at the bench, doesn't it? And this is what works with this.
Does. Yeah. I mean, I've probably been a bit too quiet, but I've got so much done this afternoon. It's like a big achievement.
Don't worry about it, mate. You know, you don't have to perform, mate. Just, it's a video hangout at the end of the day. It's the best way of describing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did miss the chat though. I discovered that if I go onto the YouTube thing, that's when I drop out.
Yeah.
I can't have YouTube and the chat on, and StreamYard. It's one or the other. So.
Because it's draining your resources. That's why with this I have me monitors in front of me with it on, and then I just have me chat over here on my tablet. It's,
I'm the same. I just pop out the chat on my tablet.
I'll do that next time. I'll pop the laptop up here and I can do the StreamYard thing.
Yeah, with me, I've got obviously. I have the streaming software and everything running on my system here, so there's the Hangout on that side, and then I've got OBS on the other screen, that I know we're streaming out audio and video fine, and then I just put my chat down there. So
that is the one good thing about YouTube, that you can actually pop out the chat and not have to have the video playing. You can just get rid of the video altogether. Just have the chat. It's a godsend, that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I think we'll get ready to wrap up then, shall we? It's coming up to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
6 p.m.
Let's everyone. Yeah, I know. I suppose where you are. Yeah, because you're an hour ahead, aren't you? Yeah.
An hour ahead, yeah. Which meant I got up at sort of 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, bless you. Yeah.
Have we heard? Have we been privileged to hear any of your French yet, Mac, that you've been living there 16 years?
Scottish French.
En fait, mon français, c'est pas mal, mais c'est pas super. Moi, j'ai un petit peu de practice.
Yeah, that and all. Yeah.
That's all right.
That was turn left.
I get by.
Yeah, I got all of that.
Turn left. Right.
C'est ne pas mal.
Your feet are wet. You've gone too far.
Something about going to the swimming pool on a horse or something, riding a horse.
Something like that.
Could have been worse. Could have been me. Anyway, folks, we're going to love and leave you. Many thanks for watching and keeping us all company evening.
Comfy.
I'll tell you, mate. See?
Careful what you get out when Colin's around.
It's only when you're reading out loud, Cole. You can do this. And we'll see you for the next one, which will be, I suppose, the Workbench Live Wednesday, mate, won't it? Our next one together.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything later or before then?
I don't know. It's always up in the air. I can never book anything in nowadays, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I might try and do some gaming later, maybe, if I get a chance.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get a chance to stream this weekend, so I shall see.
Oh, lammerkins.
We shall see.
Oh, you done no streamy weemy?
No.
Oh, Whipple Chops.
No. I like doing my little stream, my game stream.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Poor you. Poor little lamb.
All that income. Oh.
Can't see straight away. That's all he thinks about, isn't it? Hey.
Yeah.
I could have earned 50p there. Damn. What am I going to do?
It is the order of things.
Mercenary. Rightio, folks.
Absolutely.
Love and leave you, and we'll see you for the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.